Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up in an advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Table set, now tables turn. God's plan, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
There's still a minute left on the timer, but I've given you guys nothing this last week, so we'll give you an extra minute tonight. Welcome back, guys. Word of mouth. It's Monday night, so we're definitely taking a look at the new event. I haven't played it yet. We're going to start right there in about 15 minutes. We're going to have Jill come on down here. She's going to knock out some CTTP, and we're going to get our $200 fantasy draft order going. Tomorrow or Wednesday, we'll be doing it again and letting Jill set the order for the $500 league. The keeper league is already determined, so we don't need to worry about that. And then we can start talking draft strategies while playing Golden Tee. But a little about me. God, I've just been tested positive when I came back from Nashville. But a couple days, just now, I did a PCR test while I was at the VA, and I'm not positive. But I have another ear infection, so that's great. Just everything's been hurting. The neck has not felt great since I've been back. So we took a little hiatus and had a nice little breather here. But let's take a look. Okay, Canyon Chaos, 20-player contest, 10 plays a day. We got Neil in there. Good, man. How you doing? All right. Start with a drivable par 5. Let's make sure our 3-driver bag is set up here. We know Kevin likes to do it. Is we got the 3-driver bag right there. We know that when Kevin sets these up, it's generally going to be drivable par 5s, par 4s, maybe a par 3 in there or 2. But the only thing really different about my 3-driver bag is I drop a 4-iron in favor of the 3rd driver. I can deal with it on setups like these to have the extra long club going at the holes. So, oh, this is a good look. Let's see how I'm hitting the ball. Looks like I hooked it on accident. Catch green. He did not. We backed away. We're okay. We can make this chip. No, I can't. We can't make it. We can't make it. We got to get warmed up. That's okay, though. We'll lose 1 stroke and still be able to compete. It's fine. Oh, God. It's going to be hokey bullshit. All right, so I'm going to already despise this event. I think they made a great course in Canyon here, and the last 3 holes make this course absolutely atrocious, almost unplayable. What you need to know here is almost every time we're going to play a bank off the back wall, except probably this time. I think we can cut a high T6 wood in. When you play the bank off the wall, remember that when you're hitting an obstacle with roll, you're going to generally get it to shoot back a lot farther. So if the pin was on the very short side and I had to play the bank shot on this, I would put roll on it. It would come back like a rocket. If you do backspin, it almost sticks to the wall a bit. Now, I don't mind this hole when it's like this, because now I actually have a legitimate chance that I can go at this hole. Did I cut it enough? Ah, not quite enough. I needed to hit the lower side of it, kicking towards the hole, but we'll take it. I'm happy to have that hole anytime it's not having to play the bank shot. It looks like we got Shreddy beating us, and everybody else missed a stroke somewhere in here. I don't know how. Those were very easy. How is there only 1 player clean on this? We can't be showing this stuff to the likes of Paul Luna when we're in a stream, because the likes of Paul Luna might go, wow, these idiots can't even shoot clean through 2 holes on the home edition. Fuck, I need to get me one of those. Nothing special here. Now, I know we're going to have the underneath the archway shot for sure. I wouldn't doubt that Canyon 16 is going to be there as well. And we got a couple unique shots there. Oh, wow. I didn't even think of this course for Canyon style, but easy shot. This hole's going to get a little tricky if they give us different tee boxes. And since the changes and fixes of tee boxes, I have not seen another look besides this while playing Cat Andreas. So this one's going to be, I think we're going to see this shot more often than most. Now, I went out to my bar to play, and typically the vendor doesn't even touch the machines I play on. I have keys. I do all the work on the machines. Well, somebody thought it was a good idea to change the trackball out. And I play a game or 2 on it. I can't thumb to the right at all. I'm like, what the fuck? So I open it up. I take the ball out. If I showed you guys the casing, well, first of all, the 4 screws to tighten the trackball on, you guys, what it says on the trackball, do not over-tighten this, it's 100% true. It just causes tons of issues, like makes the casing too snug. It cracks really easily then. This one must have been tightened down with like an impact driver, dude. I had to 2-hand it off with a regular screwdriver. I couldn't get the damn thing off. So I take it apart. The casing is completely shattered, but not from somebody hitting it. It's because of how much they tightened it down. When I finally get the ball out, the actual top of the trackball could come off without removing any screws. So I went home, grabbed a case, built up the ball again, went back. I come to find out that ball that was in there, the physical trackball, was bigger than normal. And it was barely bigger. It was almost like the one I had you order, Andrew, but that was just a different lip. I don't think the trackball was a different size. I was very confused nonetheless. But it did make me figure out something on the ball, that most likely when you see the black marks getting on the trackball from it, it's probably that they have the casing and everything tightened too much, so the top lip of the ball is actually hitting the ball quite a bit. So what I did was I sanded off the edges of it and kind of made more space on my bar ball, and it's working fine, and it's perfect now. All right, we got a fun one here too. Now, 6 wood probably won't clear that tree with the high tee, so if we're going to play this one, we're going to go around it. Where if we had an outwind, I'd be hitting a high 9 wood here, but instead I'm going to baby cut the high 6, and I'm going to actually hit this a little hard. Okay, more than a baby cut next time. But we're happy. We got the eagle. We're moving on. And now we're tied. It's Lemon and I. This is how most of these events have been going. He's been having the better of me lately, though. Great hole to have your 3 drivers on, too, on this, right? Because I can medium tee a 9.5. Hey, Timmy. A 9.5 and a 10.5 and get this to the green. No problem. I'm worried about with the wind in the face. Not going to push me back too far, but then the spin is going to come into play a bit more. So do we want to high tee this or do I want to murder it? I think we just high tee it. Let's high tee it with backspin. We don't have to crush it, but we still got to give it a little whirl. And I maxed it out. Yeah, that's great. Whoops. I don't know my own strength. That was terrible. Now, we are going to do the event a couple times here. Josh, no, well, apparently not right now. I've missed 2 very easy shots. All right, we're going to go high tee thumb here. We're going to land it short. What you got to be careful of here is the rock at the very top. It's out of play on this setup. So I actually want this to hit the rough first and come back. I could actually hit a 3-wood with backspin. I really don't want to go past the hole because past the hole is when I can bring water into play. But thumb shot straight, this should be good. A little too hot. I'm a little off. No, Josh, I'm just getting warmed up. First time I touched the ball. I'm missing putts. But that's the kind of putt we want to see. So now I've already delved in a bit on the putting, and we all did it together. God, this is kind of tough. Can I get that there with a medium tee today? I don't think so. We're going to try to man up on the 6. This is going to be short. I shouldn't have backed it up on the box. There's nothing good about this. I fucked up where I put it. With that outwind, if I hit the 5 and it gets to the green, I'm not staying on the green. I'm going to relegate myself for a chip here. So I'm going to just murder the 3-wood way deep and miss the total gap. All right, cool. That's why it's a warm-up game. No, Josh, it's just a warm-up game, dude. No jinxing. Oh, wow, Neil. Well, no wonder Paul's only going to have to give you 2 strokes. Now we might as well try it. And trust me when I say this, I have DNF'd on a match on this hole. I won a match in St. Louis on this against Fox, who DNF'd on this hole. Guys, you're not always going to stick it. It's really tough, especially with an outwind. And there are some setups that you can't. Josh, okay, so there's literally nothing that's changed. It is just, they ported over the exact code to the other machines. I played a little bit. Obviously, I think we can all agree. You've heard my piece on this, that I don't like the button changes. I think that was kind of silly. Is it just getting used to? Yes. But the whole layout's different than it's ever been on GoldenTeeTV. And we all like the layout that we've had for, 3 decades? I mean, it just didn't make sense to me to change it. That's almost like your brand, and you've changed your brand with no real reason. My God. With no real reason behind it. Hey, Jason. Yeah, I'm a little out of balance, guys. The ear infections get me all... Okay. This is a different tee box, a different spot of this box that I have ever seen before. Paul, anything here? Have you seen a tee box like this on this? What the fuck? You could never move this out in the rough. This is an error. Hey, Craig. This is definitely an error. This isn't right. Anybody seen anything like this before? My God. All right, so we might go. I never go underneath it, but I think that it's the only way I can get it around today. We're going to go with the low T. I'm going to go with the low T 8.5. This is fucking goofy. Now, Paul, you're also going to see while you're looking at us play the home edition, watch the drops. They are fucking wrong. These drops are absolutely wrong. In fact, I've got such a bad game going. Let's test it. We're going to put this right in the water. I want to get it closer to the green, though. I think I'll be dropped as a putt. Okay, no. Okay, this one was right. Good. That's the right drop. That's what it should be. When we play a lot, unless this got fixed on this recent patch, It would have been rough. That's a mistake. Okay, we're gonna record that one. Hole 11, Rocky Hollow on this event. We've seen this hole hundreds of times, if not thousands. Let's try to man up on a. We're gonna try to man up on a 6. This is probably short, I know, but it might have a chance of going in. Wow, perfect. We got it. Josh, for me, chipping is 100% feel. If you're newer to the game, use the shot meter. One of my biggest default issues is that when I pull back, I think I'm straight, but my hand must be rolling over to the right. So I'm always have a little curve cock to the right on my pullbacks. So my chipping, I'm always playing a hook on it. It's bad. It makes chipping a lot harder, but it's too hard for me to correct now after playing for 20 years before seeing it. That you should really start by, there's a real foolproof process for it. And you're going to choose one of 3 clubs for your chipping club, right? Don't go and put that chipper club in your bag. It is a waste of it because you can have rounds you never use it. I did not ignore you. Oh, Kyle, you stop it. No ignoring was happening. I love you too, buddy. But, so, your 3 clubs. And this is going to be general for most all players. You're looking at, for me, I'm a 5-iron guy. Hey, Jason, how you doing? But I'm a 5-iron guy, right? I started playing with stock clubs when I was back in the day. Got used to the 5. People switched to hybrids. I chipped way hotter with the 5 hybrid and was lipping things out, so I never went to hybrids. But it's the 5-iron, 6-iron, 5 hybrid. Those 3 clubs are going to be pretty much everyone's base that knows what they're doing. And that's going to be the club you're pulling out to chip with when you have no obstacles in front of you. It could be 50 yards, it could be 20 yards, and you got plenty of green to work with. I'm going to go default to my 5-iron, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is choose the lowest lofted club that I think is going to get over any obstacle in front of me. Now, it could be an obstacle like a hill, a rock. You could be coming out of the sand. It could be an obstacle like you have no green to play with. So you're trying to pick the club that you know you can hit just over that rough and hit the green and then roll towards the hole. So you're giving yourself the biggest amount of area to play with. And then after that, it's becoming consistent. Getting your pullback the same, get to the same height, and get it to where you're at the same height, pulling back straight. So you're going to take your chip. I don't care about results when you're chipping. Results when you're chipping isn't necessarily the case because you're going to have to adjust, and the PMGB moniker really means a lot in this scenario. But if you can consistently get your pullbacks right and be straight to the same exact spot every time, you're going to be able to adjust with your forward swing after that. Now, there's so many different ways of doing it. Like, that's not good. This is just a bad round. I'm talking in out of whack balance-wise. We're going to have to play one more before Joe gets down here and shows me up, right? We can't let that happen. So once you get that pullback straight and you can get it to the same spot, whether it's here, whether it's halfway, I kind of like going shorter. You're going to see some newer techniques coming with, like, click chipping, where you're pulling it back a certain amount and then you can hit max speed, and that pullback will be you'll adjust your pullback based on how far away you are. That's way too meticulous for me. I would be stuck there making my rounds take way longer. I'd rather miss the chip, make my putt, and then hole out the next hole than screw around with that style. But the style is very refined and very useful once you get the hang of it. Thanks, Nick. Hey, Steven. And then it's going to just be the play more, get better idea. You're going to have to keep doing it until you get used to it. Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? You don't have to go. That bar also has a weekly tournament as well. And you got some good players there. You got Jack and Jay. I don't know who else is there. My boy Bert, who I've known from Chicago from years ago. He actually was your Tennessee guy that won the pink bracket. I'm a little embarrassed to say that somebody that used to compete with me is winning pink brackets. But hey, good for him, guys. In case you don't realize, the amount of people at these tournaments are crazy large now. So a pink bracket win to me is basically like a purple bracket win back in the day. Yeah, basically, yeah. Those two equate to each other. It's that much harder to play now. Now, your key here is the further you get down this wall, the more likely is your cut to clear it. The 3-wood on almost every circumstance won't ever clear unless you're way past, but the 4-wood and the 5-woods will get over this no problem. So if I play a half cut here and hit this, I'm over it. Did I cut it enough? I did. And we kick on. That's it. Now, when you have the tee box back in the back right, you can't necessarily get over. I would have to say no, Josh, because Andy Haas does not take. Wait, Haas won, right? Yeah, Haas won. He doesn't normally buy himself in the Calcutta. He went for 3,000 in the Calcutta, so I can't imagine that's true. What do you mean deja vu on 16? This one isn't drivable with the wind in the face, but we might give ourselves a good chip. I didn't get it through the rock gap. All right, good. I got lucky that it didn't bounce wet. Yeah, I can't imagine not buying half myself in the Calcutta, but it can get expensive, man. It cost me $650 for half. All right, this is the trick shot that we were gonna. I told you this hole would be here. If I have a wind in my face, it can even be blowing out a little bit, but if it's blowing left to right at all, you can do this. And we're putting for double eagle. Oh, yeah. He does. Yep. They went, I believe that Haas and Luna both went for 3K. Fox went for 1,600, and then I went for 13. Uh-oh, we got Jill down here. She's going to show us up, so I guess we're not going to play again. Yeah, I played CJ first game and lost to IT on that game. And then I played to Fox, who played a great round on Hollywood, shot a 29 on Hollywood against me. I would mind you, I was a bit dejected too. That I'm just so sick and tired of spending money and going places, and they don't spend money to get their shit working right. With the problems that I've fucking given them over time and solutions to fix them, and those are the things that I lose to. I didn't lose to CJ, I'm sorry. I lost to a terrible format in putting where I can't make it up a slope of a green in 3 putts because I'm 15 feet away, but CJ can make a putt going up because he's 25 feet away and have no problem. Doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't, and it kind of pisses me off. All right, we got Jill here. Oh shit, I didn't plug this all back in, so I'm gonna power off my computer. We gotta get that in there, that little thunderbolt. Perfect. All right, so we got Jill here, guys. Now, we got to set a fantasy order, and how we're gonna do it is Jill's gonna play closest to the pin a total of 12 different times. Oh, she's icing her wrist already. Look at this girl.
Okay, listen, I just took the garbage out and I tweaked it a little bit.
Oh my God.
I hurt my arm last week.
Can you, are you functional? Can you do this?
I'm going to take it off. I'm just icing it.
Okay, she's icing it down, everybody. There we go.
I washed my hands.
She's good. She's all set.
My ring off.
She took her ring off, washed her hands. She's not getting the pizza grease on my trackball. That's good.
I don't want to be yelled at. Hey.
All right. Now, I don't know, since we're using Sleeper this year, and I don't know anybody's names on here yet, so it really doesn't matter. But all we're going to do, she's going to play 12 closest to the pins. If obviously she hits hole-in-ones on multiple games, well, guess what? She's going to have to play more than 12. But otherwise, it's just going to line up one at a time, back and back on it. So her best shot is all we care about here. All right, Jill.
Set me up.
Do you want to be a female?
Yeah.
All right, she's got to be a female. She's going to be playing the stouts, guys. Unlike the Brian Uyghur's comment saying that stouts will hurt her, they're the hardest ball for a new player to play.
I'm not old.
Stouts and stock. Ready? All right, what kind of speeds are you feeling like? Do you feel like you got the sauce to be hitting 80 on the thumbs? Actually, this will be a good thing to test because we were all kind of contemplating that since the newest updates or since 2022 that the thumbing has gone up. Like my numbers, I can't figure if it's went up since my neck surgery because that's when it correlated, but that was also in 2022. or if it was something to do with it. So I kind of want to see where you're hitting your thumbs today. Well, they lined up hole 1 for you. This hole was offset forever, and I can't imagine that this is lined up, but it looks like it is.
Where's the mouse?
Well, that mouse is for that computer. This mouse is for this. What do you need that for?
There was a box in there. I was trying to see. Yeah, I got it.
I hate when there's box everywhere. Okay.
One is their box everywhere I go.
Oh, you're right, Joe. Oh, every night I go to bed.
You're an idiot.
Every night I go to bed. Oh, look at all the love, guys. All right, so I'm thinking it's that. We got to see your thumb speeds.
Where is this air coming from so much at me?
Okay, well, she's just running it off. I'll sit on the big
What do
Joe.
I need to hit?
Dead straight. We got to see your speeds. Let's see. Do you want to pause it and thumb a ball once first?
No.
You got to pause it and feel it out. Get a feel. Did that hurt?
No.
It didn't? Your arm's good then. All right, she's ready. That looked pretty solid though, Joe. Look at this. Look at this. The meticulous thumbs in the Muklewicz household. I might have the second best thumbs in my house. All right, so go to return to game and hit it up.
How hard?
You're full speed. Look at your overhead's right there. It's downhill. It's a little wind in the face, but we have a release on. So, did she just ace the first hole?
No,
She
I
might.
think I hit to the left a little bit.
I think you needed to. Wow, first shot of the day.
What was my speed?
I did not see. Wait, don't hit the button. We'll see. I think it'll show on the replay.
Oh, do this.
All right.
You didn't put my name in there.
Shit, we saw it, but we didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
All right, what are you thinking here?
I don't think.
She doesn't think, so I'm going to set her up.
So who am I supposed to write that down?
No, you're not. It's going to just be the one best shot.
Oh, this is one person.
Yes. 81. 81. All right, that's...
Oh, this
this end, she knows. All right, get that thing 81 and you can make this. Dead straight again. Thanks, Timmy.
Oh, that was bad.
76 is good. Those things were the trombones that led the big parade.
What?
76 trombones led the big parade, Joe.
That was a bad shot.
110 cornets close behind. What were they followed by?
Clarinets.
Rows and rows of the finest virtuo. Is that Music Man? Am I singing? Is that right?
I don't know what you're saying. This is hard.
It's the same kind of shot. Just 80 miles per hour in that line. Even lighter than that, it's fine. 81, but you pushed it left. Watch it hit the hill. Come on, kick. No. Good speed, though. 81s. If you're at 81s. Oh, Mom's down here. Cliff's coming.
He's looking at me like, why are we down here? Come on. You want the big Joe?
Everybody.
Straight?
I have roll on. I meant to hit bite, and I don't really think we need. I think that's your shot. Come here, Cliff.
My right hand got over before.
Well, but that's dead straight. You're pretty good, and you're hitting at 83 now.
I think those.
Oh, Caesar's here.
Hi, Caesar. I think those patches made me stronger.
Well, that would just be one arm.
There you go.
Here I go, huh? On my own?
Is everything going to be a song to you tonight?
It could be. I'd like to move it, move it.
That's not
you pushed
good.
it left, but your speed's good. God, she could make. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna put the over/under on 3 hole-in-ones for this.
You're crazy.
In 12 games. Oh, 12 games. That's actually really high. Let's say over/under is 2. Ooh. I mean, there's not really a shot to put this anywhere near the hole. All right. Well,
I'll try it. This is probably going to be my worst game, and it's probably our team.
no, it won't be. Okay, so you're gonna have to pull this one back.
Straight.
Nope. So you see, we moved it. We got to cut it back in. So I want it about here.
Like this?
Yeah, that works. All right, and then thumb it straight, and just smooth thumbs, not hard, just thumbs. Well, this one's probably gonna hit the trees, but A little more cut. Actually, that actually could have been somebody, but don't matter. You weren't putting that within 3 feet like your other one. I think you can set these up.
No, I don't want to set them up. That's your job. You can do something.
My job is just record. So.
No.
Oh, 0. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. See,
I'm
so
going to
nice.
just start singing again. Well, you moved my fan. That blows my smoke out of the way.
Oh, a different way.
All right, we're going to have to cut this in, right?
Yeah. I have to
Here.
get it all the way over there.
And then here.
Thumbs or no?
You can thumb it. Not too far. There, that
there?
looks good. Yep. All right, now thumb it out 2.5.
Like here?
Yep. All right, you had too much cut at the beginning. It's hard to see because the way you do your pullback.
I think it was what you told me to do.
No, when your hand is up here like this, you're not actually controlling where the ball's going. You're letting the ball do the
I didn't know
controlling.
that.
So, like, I put my hand on the ball,
Okay.
and you're starting back here. Just put your hand on. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
All right, well, we got to hit this one pretty good. Let's do this. Oh, whoops. Give it all. Give it all your thumbs, baby. Give me all your thumbing. 79, probably a little short, but we got it down 5. I never realized that on casual they changed the brakes, so I'm going to have to actually adjust because the brakes are... This is the weird thing about playing closest to the pin because they're giving us half the brakes on the greens, but when the ball hits, it's hitting an obstacle that is actually the brake that we are used to it as. Once it's on the surface, it plays the brake that's there. I know, it's fucking stupid.
Hi, Peanut.
All right, get it. Lucy, get down. Come over to Big Joe. Sit here. Right here. Lucy, come. Right here.
Oh,
What'd you whiff the ball?
kinda hit my nail.
Somebody come here. We're going to put you on the Big Joe.
My first shot is still my best one.
Didn't I go? You gonna watch?
Go. Mark, this is gonna take all night if you stare at the dog.
Oh, what was it? 3.63 for player number 1.
Who's player number 1?
I don't know yet.
Will we find out?
Yeah, we'll find out. I have it all listed there. All right. Oh, you can do the buttons. You don't need me to hit the button. What?
That's that.
I need you to just stand in front of the machine.
I can't because you're adjusting.
I'm not going to hit start. All right.
Casual.
This is the 0.5. Let's look at the teams, the league. Okay. All right, so that first one was actually Paul Dennis. Closest, man, closest. The other stuff's stupid. You're going to want to... Let's switch you to stouts. Unless you don't want to play
I
stout.
want stuff.
What? Yeah, you can do this. You can manage.
Did you do it already?
It's there, yes. All right, what do you think?
Straight.
Yeah, we got to play. That wind's blowing a little bit left, and we got a left one on the green, so let's go. Actually, with your thumb speed.
I'm at like high 70s right now.
Whoa! Why is that going like a lightning bolt? What the fuck is that? What is going on here? That's way faster on the flyby, right? Hey, Rob, how you doing, bud? What is this? Something's crazy. Did anybody noticing this? That how fast that flyby is moving? That is faster than I've ever seen. All right, let's do it like this, actually. Go straight. You got this. I think the 5 would have been a little short for you. All right, you're
Too
pushing
right.
everything left.
Left? I feel like I'm going right. Okay, I believe you.
Well, your right hand went through first,
Yeah,
so when the right
yeah,
side
I
goes
get
first, it makes it go that way. But that's okay. 50 is not good. You did it. Wrong hand then. Cliff's
Okay,
watching intently.
Now what? I know I was watching him.
What's through the screen?
No.
Yeah, come on. Oh, Biddy, we're not telling her who's playing. She's playing for. Now she's gonna fail on purpose. You're ruining it for the group.
Wait a minute. I'm going pushing left.
Yep.
Oh, I did it again.
Is that because your arm hurts? Is that gonna kick back? It came back. Okay, she's inside of 50. Good job.
I'll get it better.
Oh, she knows. She knows to fuck it up for you. Yeah, that's it. She does.
Who do I always screw it up for every year?
I don't remember.
There's someone every year that.
All right, it's a little downhill. Let's just go. Ah, this is a tough one. At 70, I think you go here. Go. Straight. That looked a lot straighter, didn't it? A little bit left, but a lot straighter. And 83.
My right thumb came through first.
Oh, Cliff came down. Mom, do better. 21. Here she goes. She's getting it down. Oh, God. These holes are bad. All right. It's going right in. Go. Give it all you got.
Oh, my God. All you got, and I whipped the ball.
Did it get up? It got up and hit fringe, too, so it's going to be your best shot. If that hit green for... Oh, God. If you got that to 83, that's in.
I know. I missed the ball.
How do you miss the ball?
I'm not
your
quite sure.
Thumbs are on it. 8.9. Okay. You got your chance here. Let me stand in front of it till I get this right. Dead straight. Come on, baby. It really won't matter your speed if you hit it straight. Hey, Ben.
My left thumb came through first.
You pushed it left. I think you should just cock yourself a little bit. Turn you're doing everything a little bit left.
That's probably because my right arm was bumped.
So adjust by turning a little bit.
Okay.
What do you got here? We're just gonna let that one run. No, Jill ate the pizza. We had a Costco pizza for dinner. Your best shot? Is that your best shot?
I'm 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
very close. You're actually no way, and it's 0.2 feet difference. You knew that right away. 6, 5. Let's go 5 for you. Straight. There it is. That's straighter. Nestle in there. All right, 7.8. She's getting better. You got 2 holes left. Don't fuck Biddy, man.
I know.
He's gonna be so mad at you.
Don't put that pressure on me.
Yeah, this is going in. I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh, they never bounce back to the holes.
Well, that was that you pushed it left. It just didn't have the
How
right
am I
angle.
pushing it left? I'm aiming to the right.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Should I aim further to the right?
You're gonna have to adjust. Okay, put your fingers on the ball right now. Touch it. There you go. Now you can aim it.
Like this?
Sure. Well, if you're gonna do it this way, just actually get something consistent. So like I like to do like the rock, so that I know my fingers are the same spot.
Yeah.
Because that should be matched up. So now I can pick my forward swing right by putting my tips of my finger together right at the tip of the 2. So now if I hit my thumb straight forward, it's gonna be straight.
So I hit it like this?
Yeah, I mean, do what you've been doing, but now you have your hands being the same way and not possibly different directions. Oh, look at how dead straight that went.
I know, but my nail stabbed under my other nail.
There we go. All right, so 7.8 for the second one. I don't know if this was yours, Biddy. I don't know who was the next one.
He obviously does.
No, that wasn't Biddy.
Oh, you're welcome then.
Definitely not Biddy. Yes, you would like to do it again. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Options. Equipment setup. Equipment. Oh, you're gonna put my equipment.
I'm gonna select balls.
Yes. Stops to the far right. There we go.
I'm gonna turn to game.
All right, this is an ugly shot.
But I can make it beautiful.
Wow. God, your apple crumbles the crumblest.
Okay.
You're so
Put
humble.
my fingers together. Put my fingers
Now, once you do that and you have your thumbs on it, you can go back to the way you were because now you got your aim right. But there we go. Still a little left.
Yeah.
Good line. No, I mean.
I didn't make it. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh,
yeah. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter if it goes wet. It really doesn't change anything. If you're off the green, you have a 3 times penalty.
Are you serious?
Yeah. If you're on the green, that shot's
I'm
still.
being penalized for every time I go off the green?
Well, just for that shot, not every time you're off. All right, if you're getting 80, then this should be good. Hard thumb straight, go.
Thumbs touch, fingers touch. My thumbs touched on the ball,
That's fine.
the rock, my ankle itches.
Still click left. You see? You
It's
still.
probably because my arm.
But speed-wise, though, 82 is pretty good for you. 9.47. You're gonna do. You gotta do better, Joe. You haven't been even gotten great shot. Oh yeah, you did. You got great shot points twice. Thank God.
Otherwise, why would you be married to me?
I think everybody on the stream is
I'd
wondering
be
that. as well.
embarrassed for you.
Everybody on the stream
I'm
is
a
wondering
loser.
that.
I'm a failure. Cradle the rock. Oh my God! Now I like. No.
Well, that actually, if it stays short, okay. So we're gonna play up one more.
Oh, I thought it was gonna come back.
It did come back.
No, I meant like closer to the hole.
Oh, no, it came back. Is it because there's a spider that made a little web?
I don't know. That's driving me crazy too.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know what. I mean, you got to pull this back straight and thumb it straight.
Touch the ball.
God, you don't come down here for a week and a spider thinks it's its home. You can thumb it now if you want.
I don't know if that was straight though.
Oh well, we'll see. She's getting there. Look at that.
None of my balls bounce back to the hole.
I'll get back into the. I'm gonna get back into that. I'll get back into the event here. Do I need to load?
Thumbs of a baby angel. Wait, are they picking out my short fingers again?
I don't think so. The weird thing is I'm putting pretty much the same club that I would hit. Sometimes a little bit more. No, you're not. Nick, no one ever wonders that. Everybody's always like, my God, he married down.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, I fucked up pretty bad on the one I played, so. All right, so this one we can't use a T to make the motion right.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to aim this. And it's just, honestly, if you hit your shot the way you've been hitting a little left, this has a very good chance.
Now I'm going to hit Dutch straight.
I know you're going to hit it right, but. No, that's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Catch green. Catch. Rip. Hillbilly. Oh. Not you. Hillbilly means to backspin real hard.
Does it really?
That's what I say. I say, Hillbilly! Hillbilly!
Is that what hillbillies do?
What, man?
Huh?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Is he giving me a hug?
Wow. We all saw your hug. I don't know. That never happened. It wasn't my hog. I think if you're talking about hogs, you're talking about McCook. That's got a chance. That's gonna be your closest shot, I think, of the night. Oh, maybe not. All right, how close is it? 5.3. You would have gotten great shot points for that. That's a great shot.
Thanks.
Hit a fucking hole in one already. Wow. My neck. Abuse. I yell, she hits. It's kind of a fucked up place to live. Although the VA asked me about it at my appointment today, and I said, no. She beats me. I did the Kevin McCarthy.
That was so fun.
That was a great episode. Yeah. You don't even have to focus on hitting it as hard as you can. If straight's more important.
I'm trying. I'm not focusing on the hardness.
Okay.
I'm focusing on my fingers and trying to hit it straight.
Yeah, you're still just a click left, and your speeds are good. 82. That's pretty solid.
That was the year I was born.
I knew that was coming. That's all that we have to talk about. All right. Bam. Get that ace. You don't make my over-under look this bad. Still left.
Yeah, I know, Mark. You don't have to say it every shot.
Oh, I do. I just want you to know so you can adjust. I thought champions adjust. Nice hairdo. She hasn't had her hair done in a while, Neil.
No, it's supposed to be done next month.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I did
Oh,
like-
I didn't see what the distance
Oh,
was.
shoot.
I can get it. It's easy. Oh, no. It wasn't out. You're talking about the me and the shopping cart one. Holy shit, you're going way back. That's from Adam Miller.
That's before
Circa
my
2009, I think.
Oh, I'm circa 2009.
Exactly. No, 2008, then 7.
Better be 2008 or 7.
What was it?
I don't know. I didn't
All
see
right,
it.
well.
Who saw?
Anybody got that? I'll look back. I got it. Maybe.
Oh, I can do this while I wait.
Yeah, you can get that. Anybody see what that total distance? Oh, 5.31. I'm just blurting shit out now.
I think it actually was a
I got it.
hole-in-one.
Oh, it was a hole in one? Okay, good. Okay.
Oh no, I'm a boy and I didn't change my stuff.
That's too bad. Okay, you can go equipment setup and customize golfer.
That's fine. No, I gotta stick with the same all around. It's not fair.
Why? It doesn't change anything. There's no difference between
Where-
a man and a woman.
Where did the...
Oh, steps one to the right, far right.
It does change. It changes. Where do I go?
Customize
Customize
golfer. It changes what?
I gotta be the same on everything.
Face. Do you want to put a bodysuit on?
No, I don't care about that.
You should see what's there.
Face?
Oh, sorry. You gotta go to gender. No.
Whatever.
No, it's got to be there.
It's not. It's fine. Just
It's got to
return.
be there.
Just return the game. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I've got options. That's fine. We'll just be the first person. Go.
Ryan Cubes. This guy. Who's this Cubes guy? This guy, dude. This isn't goddamn amateur over 50s and
Softball
50 to
league?
52-year-old baseball
Come
leagues,
on,
right?
Set up here.
Oh, my bad. All right, Joe. You're going to go to advanced techniques here.
Okay.
Hit it hard. I don't know if it's going to get there through the trees. Now, see, I can already see from here you're aiming left. There, yeah, try it from there. That's closer to straight, so it's just your aim. Of course, it misses every branch. I wanted to hit that. Hey, Josh. I was trying to get it to hit the tree and knock it down, and it went right through the tree and didn't hit anything. So that's okay, though.
What's yellow button?
That was to get to the gender. We had gender reassignment surgery done on you here. Yeah, now you're a little right, so it just back left.
because I aimed right a little.
But oh, it trickled away. It trickled. 13.2. You're better than this. I'm gonna go in the other room.
Come on, hurry up. This is going to take all night if you walk away.
It's just gonna take all night.
Oh, LOL, what's the yellow button? Please, I play once a year. God, what do these people think I am?
You're down here every night after I go to bed. You and Clifford. That's getting closer. You're real close to straight. Many people say that about Josh. You're gonna have to make the quips back up even because like it doesn't look as good the way me doing that.
I don't make quips anymore.
Right, I was rude for you to laugh at my wife for not knowing what the yellow button is.
Yeah, true.
Just because Brenna Rihanna. Look at you. There it is. Funnel. And her best shot of the day, folks. 2.7 so far. You're giving bows. You used to get hole-in-ones that you'd get bows.
Yeah, I used to be
Remember
young.
the one year where you had to play the
three.
first guy, like you had to play first and second like 3 times
Yeah.
because you kept acing?
I was younger back then. As you age, your body starts to fall apart. I never had to ice my body parts to come and play closest to the pin either.
That's not true, guys. Sometimes she has to ice some other parts.
Please. Get out of my shot.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hillbilly Rip. She got one.
Yes! Who? Me.
Yes.
I am amazing.
Hi-oh. Is that Biddy?
Is that what you would call a hillbilly rip?
Yeah, it was a hillbilly rip. Is that Biddy?
What do I do now?
Oh my God! Of course, now everybody's gonna say that you're racist.
Why?
Because you got a hole in one for the one black guy in the league.
You're welcome.
I mean, I think he's black. He's called Black Santa.
What do I just hit it?
Yeah, you can quit.
Oh.
We don't need
I'm
him.
not. There's no quitters in this house.
You already won. Oh.
After every Golden Tee tournament or what?
Okay, you should.
Bazinga.
I think you just say zing.
No. Sheldon says bazinga. That's what he says. It's
Zing.
Big Bang Theory.
Well, since Biddy's already wanting people to know, this next guy is Biddy, so do your damnedest. Mark Tate, as of right now, you will be the #1 pick in the draft.
Oh, that's who Black Santa is?
Yes, you did. And actually, no one ever said your name. We just said the black guy in Golden Tee.
I did not say that.
Jill's huge racist, guys. If you guys haven't met her, fucking Hispanics, blacks,
Stop talking.
she
like
hates them
that.
all. Ask Luna. He was here.
What did I just do? Oh. I'm gonna play in 18 holes.
Why not?
That's too many. In one shot. Oh, I gotta change my balls.
Oh, easy guy. You know there was never an intent. Mark with a C. That's right. We do have that going on.
Where do I go again?
One right and to the stones.
I gotta go faster.
Ah.
Cube said I'm not fast at this.
You're not supposed to be fast.
No,
All
I'm
right.
not hitting the button.
Buttons? Say that again for the group. You're not good at hitting the what?
Lucy, get out of my shot.
The buttons? I love the way my wife says buttons.
I tried.
Okay, that's got a chance, actually.
Right
That's
now.
really good. Good line. Good try. We had it.
I can't believe I got one. I don't think I got one last year.
You did. You got one. It wasn't many. 2 years ago, you had like 6 total. And then last year
That
was...
night went on forever.
It did go on for a long time. So I've rigged the machine so you can't hit them. All right. We're going pin seeking here. What are you dogs getting into over there? You go straight? It's pretty close. No, that's really good. That's really good. Oh, wow. I like that though. You're following the lead, my girl. When we go to Worlds next year, you're gonna have to qualify for Worlds at the Worlds and play CTV.
They won't let you set me up though.
I think that we could get you to a point where you can do this super hard math that I'm doing. I mean, really.
I'm not good at math.
It's not. I know it's not even
2
math.
plus 2 is 5.
Yes, exactly. But I mean, so you have a right one
Come
break.
on, do this. I know it's faster if you do it though.
It doesn't have to be fast, Jill. I
I
mean,
gotta wake
what?
up early. You gotta keep me engaged.
Engaged? Yeah, I mean, we're already married. I can't go back in time. I mean, I could be Cher. If I could turn back time. God, we harmonized. I felt it in my soul. That was like it connected.
Are
Pardon
we
me, guys.
Sonny and
We're
Cher?
out. See ya. We got work to do. It's baby making time.
Singing to Cher?
Oh, when you have harmonies that link up so much like that.
He's the yin to my yang.
What's the trick? You have to start a YouTube channel. You have to make her think
No.
that people think you're important. And that this is like life or death. That's it. That's all you got to do. Josh, you don't have a chance, dude. I just give up. You could never trick someone that badly. All right, I didn't line you up because you just said 86. Now
It's
it goes
gotta be.
up a bit when it's off to the directional, so that was probably about an 83.
The year after I was born.
It was. Are you sure? No, that's the account that you pay for to go to other people's sites.
No, I was
Like your
laughing-
sisters and your cousins and shit. That's what you're checking out, Jack.
I was laughing. 'cause
Not
he
yours,
said,
his.
If there's duets, I'm out.
Oh, dude.
He doesn't know our life. I
Oh, he
guess.
doesn't know it, dude. I mean, we are literally watching the movie Duets on the TV right now. Huey Lewis, Gwyneth Paltrow. How do you go along? That's actually really close. That's got a chance, girlfriend.
Thanks, boyfriend.
Oh, not. That's good though. You're up in that shit, dude.
4?
Oh, I got you. Remember, this is Biddy. So do your worst. I'm looking you up right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I think she might have her second. No. Oh! God, it's close. It's so close. Do you get excited when it starts getting closer?
No, I keep thinking in my head, I do it all for the biddy. So you can take that biddy. It's going in my head like crazy.
Why is that? That's not...
Because you just said, we'll do it all for you, biddy. And it made me think of that one song.
The Nookie?
Yeah.
You mean like Limp Bizkit,
Yeah.
circa Woodstock 99,
99.
which you guys,
That's a great
it was really good. It made us realize that the corporate weasels in charge of our shit. Greedy corporate weasels everywhere. Okay, if you're starting to hit closer to straight now, this is good.
I'm aiming a little to the right now.
Well, that was a little to the right.
Well, I'm doing this one, I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, but that's what you got to do. Like Biddy said, champions adjust.
And now that I hit a hole in one, I am a champion.
Yeah. Wow. All right, we're gonna move this.
Where's my World Cup?
What?
The trophy. If I'm a
Okay, the
champ-
World Cup isn't. That's a sporting event.
Worlds. You get a cup, a trophy cup when you win.
I don't think it's called the World Cup, is it?
I just made that up. I can make up the name of the trophy, whatever I want.
Okay, what's the tournament name then? What are we gonna call
Worlds.
it? Worlds for what though?
Golden Tea.
Oh.
World's Golden Tea Cup.
Do you guys understand why sometimes why I don't,
that
that's
was a
actually
bad
in?
one.
No, I think it's in. Do you guys sometimes you did? Oh, Biddy! Oh, she's gonna be mad. Oh, but that gets Biddy. Biddy's in spot number 2 right now. She got one shot to break it though. Biddy, that was actually I don't think you. Fuck this. You're fucked.
No, let's
You
try.
can't really. Okay. All right. So we're gonna play this one. Right. You're gonna hit it in. It's hitting the hill, and you're gonna try to bounce it over.
Okay.
I think it's gonna kick a little left. So let's go here.
Whoopsies.
Wow, you got it all the way. I didn't think that was going to clear the first. I wanted it to hit the first hill, and it made it over. It was just an impossible. With the clubs that we had, that would have been like a 9 wood or a 7 wood. Bloop. But we're playing stock.
You're welcome for second.
2.29.
For now. Who
Okay.
knows if these thumbs will get hot? Why is it not going?
I think it was.
Email?
Hey, Kin's watching too, guys. Giddy up. Thanks, Kin. All right, so I believe the second one was.
What's a javelin one?
Javelin.
Anybody play those?
I don't know. Who is Team Sea Wizards? This is the name. I couldn't figure out who it was.
This is who's up now.
No, they already played. All right, we know the hole-in-one was Mark Tate. I'll just have to fucking do a process of eliminate it.
Yeah, what league is this for?
This is the 200.
The 200 league.
Was he 2.29?
Yeah.
Okay, because I added an 8 somehow. Okay.
I can't believe I got one. I'm proud of myself.
Okay, 6th person. Here we go. She got one. She got one for Mark Tate, Michael. Does anybody know which team? I haven't, Josh. I haven't even started the best ball thing yet. I gotta invite them for the Guillotine League. I'm still waiting. We got 12 people. Now, Kinney.
But I'll still hit some for King Kenny.
When's your NASCAR race? Have you met Kin? Did you meet him and Jane at
I don't think so.
TLC one year?
My NASCAR race?
It's Monday. Dude.
Yeah.
She watched it yesterday morning at 9. Well, I got to see.
I got up at 9 and then I had to sit for a 3-hour rain delay. That sucks.
Okay, so this person is going to have to auto draft the first 2 rounds.
Why?
His wife booked a vacation last minute to go
What's
to
a
Florida.
vacation when we're drafting?
I
does that?
agree. I agree, guys.
You should consider divorce.
Wow.
Just kidding.
You sprayed it. I know. Yeah, the best ball though, Josh. This one, it's best ball but it's also eliminating or guillotine. So the lowest scoring team each week gets eliminated, and that's how we go on. There's no playoffs, so we can have up to, I think there's 18 weeks in the season now, so we can have 18 straight. We can have 18 players in it, and then each week I dump everybody off. Yeah, I'll put you down on the list though. What do you guys think? Backspin or no backspin here? I think do I go with that? No, it's that. You gotta give this. Gotta give it your best.
Give it all your loving.
That looks pretty good. You pushed it a little right.
I was aiming right.
Okay, I haven't invited anyone yet. I've got it set up, but all right. So you're number 12 actually out of this. That's Josh Simon. So yeah, with 12 people at least we'll do it. It's gonna just be I'm going to set up, and this is going to be on Sleeper. I'm moving everything to Sleeper. ESPN done pissed me off finally last year.
ESPN done pissed me off.
Jill, this is almost impossible for you, to be honest.
That's okay. I can try it.
Yeah, thumb it straight.
Oh, that was not straight, I don't think.
It's pretty close. That's actually, that's 86 too. Well done. Sleeper. Yes, Justin. Justin, you don't have to be watching. I appreciate you being here, but we're not doing the 500 leagues until Wednesday. Jill can't manage to do. She said,
"Oh, you can't do that."
I know. You got to get us a good
I
spot.
know.
Don't tell anybody, but we're last, I think.
Don't put that pressure on me. Why would you put us last? My
I didn't.
arms
We don't
are
have a
gonna be
choice.
So tired.
But yeah, I think we don't need release, but
Should I?
no, I just hit it. No, it's 208. I misread it. That's it. You got it.
Stop hitting my arm.
I think you made this.
No, it's gonna stop.
All right, it's gonna stop. Wow, 78 dead straight. I thought I played it right. Well, I don't know why we would do such a thing. I'm a Bears fan. She's a Vikings fan. If we're going to a game, it's Bears Vikings this year.
I've been outside the Chiefs Stadium when I went to the Royals game for a weekend. That's the closest I've ever been to that stadium.
That and when we were down for
I was
TOC.
literally right next door to it though.
Yeah.
Because aren't they in the same parking lot? I think they are.
It is close. Oh, that's got a chance, girl. Oh!
Oh!
Do you need some water? Do you want some juice? Will that
I
help?
need water. I don't want juice though.
Do you need this ice pack?
Don't-
Put your ice pack in my water.
Isn't that a freezer?
Joe, do you think that would?
No, I know. I just realized what I
these
said.
be frozen then?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just checking.
Come on, get over here. I
Set
need
it
you
up.
to set me up. What are you doing? Mark, you can do that later. You've got to... Oh my god.
What?
Come on.
Oh, you need a water too.
I don't want the ice thing. No, I can get my hands wet.
Well, fine. Here you
These
go.
are angel babies, or baby angels.
Angel babies. Yes. Angel babies. Cool down.
Stop
Cool
it.
down,
No,
girl.
I'm-
Cool down.
I'm
So-
not
You're
hot.
so hot right now.
You're freaking me out.
You're so hot. Hansel, so hot right now.
Hansel, what does that even mean?
Okay, anybody else gonna get it? Men know things. They got a chance?
Is that one of those stupid tiered greens? I hate those ones.
It is, but that's also
That's how you play the tiered greens.
well, you didn't hit the tier. But you just moved Biddy into third on the draft.
Oopsies.
Ah, fuck you, Biddy.
You're mean.
I mean, this
Go.
is just, I think that. All right, we're gonna do it the mouth style. Get it after young lady. No, it is really close, Justin.
Oopsies.
Oopsies, that's
Well,
straight.
look at how
I
my
think you
fingers
just aced it.
ended up. No.
You hit it straight though. It's funny. Whenever you say oopsies, I'm like, chill. Let's go
That's
again.
because my fingers are like this.
That's okay. You want a thumb? You could do the Duncan thumb style.
I don't want to do anything that he does.
So he goes one thumb on, one thumb behind.
Let me try that. Let me try it. Move. One thumb on, one thumb behind. Nope.
It
No,
feels
thank
weird
you.
as fuck, right?
No.
All right. All right. All right. I see good things in our future for this shot. Gift. Get it. Yeah, when it's funny because when you're about to hit, you literally turned yourself left when you were right about to hit that. So it's you just gotta focus on your left hand and focus moving that through at the same time.
1.66, not too shabby for someone who only plays once a year.
No, not too shabby at all. Okay. Flipper. Well, okay, so Mike and all right, Josh, I'm gonna send you guys invites to the
1.66.
to the other league while she's doing this.
Is that it?
That was it. 1.66.
Who is that for?
Don't know. 1.66.
Yeah.
Okay, copy. Okay, let's go here. Okay, Kaufman.
Oh, you sent me out.
Yeah. Did you get your character set?
Yeah. And I got the stout balls.
All right, Josh. That was the guillotine one that I said, or yeah, guillotine league. I haven't done anything in it except set it up as a best ball backspin. Sorry. That's got a really good chance. You can't be mad about that. All right, we're halfway there, babe.
Who was the 5.31?
I don't know who Sea Wizards is. I'll have to figure out afterwards. Ooh, St. Elmo is his name. I think it's St. Louis, Missouri 456. Really original name, Josh. Really killing it on your names. It is decided. Oh, almost straight.
Yeah.
Oh, one hop. You haven't got anything. Look, Jill, if you ultra one, we're going to call you Jill Stark from here on in.
I don't. No.
Have you ever hit an ultra?
No.
No. But if you can ultra
I
one.
feel like I came close one time, and that was around the time that he hit one or something, and you were like, "Oh," you made some same comment like that.
No, I think he has more ultras than anyone else.
Really?
No, but that isn't even an email. It's just a name. Who else in this room? I don't know if this shot was going to work. Yeah.
I felt like I hit that really straight. I hit that dead straight. I wasted a dead straight shot.
We wasted the good surprise on you.
What? I don't understand what you're talking about. But I wasted a dead straight shot on something that I couldn't even hit.
Done that my whole life, Jill. Just wasted a bunch of shit on things I can't hit.
You're on my sandal.
I think that's good. Oh.
That was dead straight.
Yeah, it was. And you murdered it. Now you're hitting 85 all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, you just said I hit 86 not too many rounds ago.
I know, but now your last two shots were mid 80s, not low 80s. All right. Go. Oh, who was 1.66?
Little to the left. Roll back.
Okay, so 1.66, that's auto drafter. That was Stephen Beatty.
6.14, my new best shot. This was?
I know the last one.
Okay. Next up, this one.
Ugh.
The yin to my yang. Wait, are you done already?
Yep.
That was dead straight.
Is the bite gonna kill it? Yeah.
Okay. This
Go
one?
ahead.
I can't go ahead. You gotta set me up.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, that was to the left. Oh, that was a bad one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, you hit bite, not backspin. What the fuck is that? Are you tapping the button again?
I'm not touching anything.
just
Don't
checking.
even blame me.
I'm
for
asking. Was there blame behind that, or was it a question?
That was blame.
Are you tapping the button? No.
Again, you said.
Again, after I'm hitting it.
No, why would I tap? I don't touch anything over there except for the track ball. Just
Actually, is that it? Is that your shot? Is that it? There it is! Oh, come on! Why did that bounce right? The wind's blowing the other way, wasn't it? Yeah, the wind was blowing left. And that bounced right. That doesn't make sense at all.
math.
Math. Fuck it.
What are all those little holes on the ground? Divots from where people shot?
Well done, yes. So that's how we used to use when playing the fulls. So you would move it to a certain divot.
Oh.
So thumb it. I don't think this is going in.
Oh, that was way to the
Oh,
left.
but that's okay.
That was
No,
bad.
it's not okay because the break of the green is. If that was like the normal break of right 3 on this, that's actually in. All right, what was that one? Oh, 6.14. Got it. All right, so this is number 8.
How many teams are there?
There are 12. All right, so BD. Oh, that was Mark Goodwin. Ah, okay. Mr. Kaufman.
Whoops.
This is the guy who played PlayStation went to do really well for him.
I hear him every night when I go to bed. Wait, what am I doing? I'm confused.
You're on stouts. You got it.
How do I get back to the game?
Resist wind, big distance.
I'm on stouts.
Yep, you're good. GT line, stock, stouts, in limited T. You got this
I
one for a
just had
second
this
time.
one.
All right.
But the
See
whole-
now, but this is a down 10 when you play it normally.
Yeah.
So is the first bounce gonna bounce? Oh shit! I fucked up. You gotta aim this a little left. I was trying to use a T and I must have clicked it already. I gotta refill my e-cigarette.
We'll come down here with it so you go faster. Oh. Bad. No, I'm not doing that.
That's pretty good.
That was
Huh. Weird.
what?
There you go. Get it. I like it. I like it a lot. Come on, ball. Oh, wow. Wow, Mike almost in the tiebreaker. I think Jill's trying to miss on purpose.
No, I'm not.
She doesn't want to have to play out the ties.
No, I'm not. I like when I make them.
I like
Makes
when
me
you make
feel
them
good
too.
about myself.
I don't, though. Make you feel good about yourself ever?
Oh, it makes me feel good about myself. Makes me feel like I can compete with the boys.
You can.
Not the girls though, they're good.
Wow.
I watched them.
Well, you did?
In Florida? Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Oh, is that? Straight? Is that it? Is that another? Come on, funnel. Oh, all right. I feel like you're on. You're honest. You're most on. You're honest. Okay, we don't have enough. There's too much wind, so you have to aim this just a click or two to the left. And we know you're good at aiming left. Edge, you got it left.
I got it a click to the left, just like
you did.
asked.
Yeah.
And too far to the left.
No, too far to the right. It flips it. It flips us for real.
There was smoke on my face.
I bet you could do better. Should I block beat? Should I play defense?
No, that's not fair. You can't do defense.
I think I get to play defense.
No, you can't because Mark.
Just look at me. Don't look at the trackball. Just look at me.
This isn't fair to him.
Just look at the trackball.
No, this is not fair to him.
I'm trying to judge you hitting it straight.
Stop it.
So just hit it right at this.
Get out of there.
And then you could have easily thumbed a really hard word. Bam! Right in the junk.
Trackball goes flying off the machine.
This is a hard one. That's just not good to make. Actually, that's got a chance. If the first bounce plays to the left like it should. But see, look at that. That bounced left like a left 6, like this green is. Even though it says it's a left 3. So the way they do the casual greens is kind of stupid. And this is giving... If people are using this to try to get better, they're fucking not getting a feel for it at all because it doesn't play right.
Maybe they're just using this for fun.
Well, yeah, but if they're playing casual for fun...
Oh, click to the left.
You push to the left, but I don't think I aimed you far enough to the right. Or to the left. Was that the last one? Nope, 3 more. Mike Kaufman, you got 3 shots remaining. Oh, God.
Why is that? Oh, God, it looks easy.
It actually, for this hole, this is as easy as it can be. You may not get why I'm releasing this, but we are. Oh, but it's only an up 5 now. But it should play as an up 10 the first bounce, which is what we needed to do. That looks pretty good.
A little to the left.
But that might hit the hill and come back.
Oh.
It's okay. You went in the water that you like to swim in, that dirty brown water. Snakes and gators. Snakes and gators in there. Would you be mad if a gator ate your ball?
I'd be scared if a snake popped out of there.
Not a gator, though?
I don't believe those are real.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
It's like the mystical clitoris. It just doesn't exist.
That was straight.
Did she get a second? Oh my God. Michael Kaufman. Wow. I didn't think you'd get closer to inside of Beatty like that. Beatty, she's so inside of you now.
I'm getting pretty close tonight.
You are. You're right on it.
Last time I played this, I was like 20 feet away every time.
No. Everyone. There's only been 2 players that you did not get shot points.
Oh, that would look bad. Yep, that's not a good one.
All right, do we want a quick shot on? All right, 1.53, Michael Kaufman. That's second pick.
For now. You never know. I could get another one. The world's my oyster. Right?
This guy lives right down the street from us.
Jared Fisher?
I'm surprised you said that besides not Jeremiah.
He's not in the league.
How did you know?
Because I know who's in the league. I'm pretty much the one that sets our lineups and everything. I know all this stuff.
Okay.
All right, set me up. Set me up, Muklewicz. Come on. Focus.
Yeah, good luck. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to pretend that this is fucking taken. Good luck.
I will find you. I will hunt you down.
All right, Jill has a certain set of skills. Actually, I don't know what to do here. All right, that's it.
Are you tinkering?
I am guys. In case you haven't realized, we are watching. We had skipped it the last 2 years, and
We did?
yeah, we didn't watch the last two. And we're back. We watched. We go through the whole thing of the league.
We've been watching that just to get ready for fantasy football
Yes.
and the trash talking.
Yeah, Jill keeps calling me a ship-sitting frittata all the time. No, that's like using the word retarded. And
Is it really? I never knew that that's what that meant. So
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, frittata is.
I just thought that was a funny word.
It is a funny word, and it's a great switch off from
I did
being me.
not know that. I'll never.
Not right, not left at all. That's the key.
Well, you did it right when I was about to hit the shot.
I know. I thought, yeah, I'm terrible at this. I was about to just start leaving your guy in a spot that you have to aim it right, but
No, don't tinker. I'll get it.
yes.
Team name Chalupa Batman. Whoa, that was to the left. I almost broke my pinky on that one.
That's your best shot, Bram.
So far. Come on.
Sorry, I'm doing fantasy stuff. Mr. Clark. I don't think this is going to come back enough, but let's try it.
What is Caesar talking about?
We did some state battles at tournaments. That's actually got a chance.
I feel like I flew the green.
I feel like that's what we needed you to do because, I just can't. There's no club down for that. You have to do this. God, I don't like this either. That's pretty close.
A little to the right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Shiva. I can't even say that name.
Sam Hodge, Richard Swindle. Mike Warnick, are you? Yeah, I can just. I'll start saying.
How did he know how to spell that?
What?
That's impressive. I mean, I guess if he sounded out.
Shit. I like this. No, we're gonna let it go. You got a shot. Oh no, you're 49.3 on this one.
Is that my closest?
I don't know if that's your closest or if that's your total. I think that's your total
That's gotta
distance.
be my total.
I hope so.
I hope so too. That's embarrassing.
I was right with the. Well, I couldn't decide what to hit, and bite spin was right.
Yeah, no, my best shot is 4.15.
Okay, good. That's good. I would have felt bad for this person.
Chad Fisher.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. Fuck that guy anyway. He's not watching.
He's not watching?
No, well, I don't think so.
If they don't watch, then they probably should get a. Oops. Shiva. Me. Oh, too far.
I like it. Get after it. Okay.
Ooh, that was too far to the left.
It might not
Way
be
too
though.
far to the left.
It was going to be short. I need to give you a 5-iron there, not a 6.
Okay, you're up. Did you see some rookie running back was shot at last night?
Where at?
Oh God, Robinson is the guy's name. I can't remember what team he plays for though.
Which Robinson?
He's a rookie.
Oh yeah.
Rookie running back. Something.
Hey Paul.
Robinson.
You're gonna try to hit you're gonna hit this 80. You don't have to hit this as hard as you can. Your only way to make this is to bounce it short and put it up and in. Oh, Commander's running back. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fucking incredible. That's a goddamn incredible shot. Yeah, I'm assuming it better be the backup for Gibson. 4.15. Okay.
He was about to take the running back one spot.
No, he's not taking over that. No way, Josh. I'm sorry, Gibson has been putting up elite numbers with like a break in his leg the whole last season. That's great. He can't lose his job. That was a pretty fucking. Most people water that shot that you just did. That was pretty impressive. It had nothing to do with me telling you exactly what to hit, but whatever.
I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about.
You weren't thinking.
Hey, you put me as a boy.
You don't have to think when you're with me. You just have to do.
Shiva. You didn't put stones in.
I'm trying to get to the fate. But they don't give you bodysuits. You want to be Stenmark?
No.
Gossett?
No, I want to be
Haas?
the same person. That's not Haas.
That's Haas.
That doesn't even look. Wait.
Kins?
Who's the one by Kins?
Oh, Chris Eversole.
Oh. Okay, let's go. Come on, keep going.
You're learning. He'll be fighting with. I think that's dope for you.
You think I look like?
I don't
wait,
think
you didn't do scouts.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Well, this is your job, not mine.
You took over, so
I did
here
not.
I am.
That's when you push me away. Pretend like it's me trying to do laundry or clean the house.
That never happened, so I
Because
don't
you
have to
pushed me
push you
away.
away. Oh.
He'll probably be fighting, but he ain't losing his. He wasn't. There's no way. Antonio Gibson's got every chance to perform big this year. That's actually pretty fucking good. Come on, rip hard. Rip hard. Hillbilly! Hillbilly!
Yeah, it's not bad.
That first bounce plays that fucking, the sixth break. I gotta remember that. But it's hard to do. This is just a guessing game for me guessing. I feel like your hole-in-ones, I'm guessing right to match up with what you're doing.
You're putting too much thought into it. Just let it roll. Let it roll. Let my thumbs do the job.
Oh, actually.
Oh, that was bad.
That
That
might
was
not
way
even be
too
on the
far
screen.
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Look at Elliott.
I know.
He looks more like fucking Beyonce than fucking Ezekiel Elliott. He has beautiful hair.
He does. I'm not a fan of the ring, the nose ring right here. I don't care about this. I just don't like because it looks like a bull. I
Oh, it
don't like
does.
that.
But sometimes you gotta take the dude bull by the horn.
He's got
I'm sorry,
very-
you're not losing. I don't care what people are saying. That's just not how it works in Mark in the NFL.
Well, then maybe you should take him in the.
Yeah,
first
I'd
pick of the draft.
take him in the third round then if he's a starter for such a quality team. That's got a chance,
Yeah,
girl.
but I didn't hit it very hard. 76.
It didn't have to be very hard.
Should have been harder than that.
It needed to be very hard. All right, what we got here? All right, so you're on number 10 right now. So, all right, you want to run it into the hole or back? Yeah, we're gonna run it in. Flippers. I call her Flipper for the way she thumbs.
Little to the left.
It is good speed though. All right, we had a chance.
And I failed.
You're failing all over the place. But isn't that golf is worse than more failures in golf than baseball, man? Enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
I can't see when you do
You don't
that.
need to see. You just need to hit.
Then the people can't see me.
Yes, they can. It doesn't even show up on the screen.
I can see it on the screen. Can't see myself.
Oh wait, hang on.
See, you almost messed this up.
What the?
Right? Oh,
No, that's good.
Click to the left.
That's fine. This one, it was gonna be
Where am I going?
coming back.
Nowhere.
It
Oh my
didn't-
god, my best shot is 5.98. This
It's
must
not
be
gonna
our
work.
team.
No, I think this is Chad Fisher, right? Oh,
No, Chad
Fisher.
Fisher's done.
What are you thinking here? Let's get you put one close. How about that?
Oh, that'd be horrible if he didn't shoot him.
I thought Robinson was going to be the third down back on that team. There it is. You're in the distance now. You moved up quite a few spots so far. Good job. Well, it's hole 6. All right, wait. Who is this anyway that we're hitting for?
I'm in a lot in the 3 feet zone, right? 3 to 5.
Nope, this isn't the keeper. This is this. We already have. So we just did Fisher.
Oh, Dolphins released Michelle and Sanu. Out with the old, in with the new.
Well, Sonny was new. Sonny Michelle was new.
He's not new.
On the Dolphins, he was.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like in general.
All right, you got to pull this one back straight.
Did you just pull back?
No, I let it go. Now thumb it straight to the 2.
I feel like the ball went like this.
It might have, but it takes the aggregate, the average between the whole swing. That looked pretty good. I like it.
Wait, straight?
Some straight, yeah. You did.
I did straight.
Very straight, yeah.
Oh,
Why is that so short? It felt like it should have gone further. Huh. Oh well. Okay. You're going for this. We're not playing fuck around anymore, Joe. Come on, baby. You got it. You got it, baby. Come on. Oh, she might have it. That's got a really good chance. I think you got another one. Oh, fuck you, Golden Tee. Fucking Kevin Lindsay.
I feel like Mark Tate is doing like the rain dance so I don't get hole-in-ones.
Oh yeah, but I think they were talking about him being a third down back, and the whole theory was Gibson and him are both going to catch a lot of balls this year because they're pretty bad, and it's going to be catching a lot.
Who's their quarterback?
Shit, who is the quarterback there now?
He probably will know.
Yeah, Tate, who is the quarterback? I haven't looked in a bit. Is it I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Did you just set me up? Or
Yeah, you're good. It's not a bad. Is it Bridgewater? Oh, Wentz. That's right. Fuck. Yeah, Wentz. The Red Rocket. The new Red Rocket once Dalton's gone.
3.21.
3.21 for Mr. Burnsy.
Oh. I was like, no, it's Carson.
All right, Team 11. Luna Mints.
Oh, is this Luna?
Yeah, I hope that Luna Mints 81 is him, unless we have Lance Harrison. But he's Bannermints. Oh, Corey says hi.
Hi. Not the rain dance. Well, what would it be called?
For what?
Not getting any hole-in-ones right now. Maybe, I guess. I think I called it a rain dance, but I don't know if that would be right. Stouts. Return to game. Return to game. Set me up, Muklewicz. Come on. I got 2 more teams to go.
No, you have 13 more.
What? Unless I get a hole-in-one, then, extra innings.
This one's going to be tough. No, I saw the article. I know what you're talking about, but I just disagree completely. Oh, shit. I got to accept the invite with Bryce.
Little to the left.
I don't think it's going to get up either. You caught Fringe. That helps. But there was nothing really. Like, the 4 was never going to come back.
Okay, set me up.
Oh, God. This is ugly, too. If it goes in, it goes in. Actually got a chance. Now you push a little left. This one had to be straight. But it couldn't be at a GoldenTeeTV tournament.
I couldn't be at a GoldenTeeTV.
If it had to be straight, couldn't be at a GoldenTeeTV tournament. 16.32. Who did I say this was?
Luna.
Oh, yeah.
Wah, wah.
Should we just tap it off the table? Sorry,
He's
Luna.
not watching.
Jill's arms were tired. He was.
And then after this, then I get after his team, I get a hole in one.
You got to. We got to get you ready. But I don't know if we want the first. I don't think I really want it. I mean, I'm not that sold. I agree. I would have to take Jonathan Taylor as the #1 pick, but I'm not sold as him being that much better than everyone else.
6.8.
Oh, what are you gonna do here?
Hit the ball.
I think you are. All right, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna try to just fucking. You're gonna just hit it.
Off rocks and stuff?
Yeah, it's going to hit rocks, but I don't think there's a way for you to thumb this into the gap. I mean, you got to get it in the gap. She got it in the gap. Let's see what happens. Oh, God. This could be something.
Where's the hole? That's not good.
15 feet on that shot? After banking it off a back wall, hitting a club that was twice as hard as you needed? I think it's very good. All right, got to move it a little left.
RG3?
Yeah, you know who that is?
Yeah, I saw him on the league.
He was on the league, yes.
I liked him.
Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna deandronate the league? There it is.
Oh. .8. What is my worst shot so far? 6.8? No, 7.8. Ooh, that was a bad one.
Yeah, that was. That was. You were just getting loose.
How many rounds did it take me to get a hole in one?
You got one on the 4th game.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you don't have now. You just jinxed yourself out of the first pick. She's got to hit an ace for me or Paul, and then it's going to be like 20 to 15. Oh, for yourself, you're right.
Right to the left a little
Oh,
bit.
but I moved it way right, so this could go in. It did.
Oh!
Wow! That's highway bullshit. Do we not have stouts on?
Yeah, I got stouts on. I put stouts on. I watched it.
Okay, good.
Hole 7. Oh, this is tough.
Well, you're hoping for one here because it will never happen to you in the league. Mark wants it. Oh, do we have a playoff? Almost. 6.8, Jill. At least it's honestly, I'd be okay with this pick.
Isn't this the second to the last pick?
Right now, yeah. I'm okay with that this year. I think the second round of picks are much more important than the first round this year. There it is. Nice ace. I'm going to call it. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Did that go back and forth in the wood down there?
I don't know what that means.
All right.
Sorry, Paul.
You're not done.
Oh.
She's not really sorry either.
Yes, I am. I don't like failing when it's for other people. When it's for me, I mean, it is what it is.
But I'm in that league too.
Oh, a tick to the left.
That's okay.
I'm not even going to make it.
Nope.
Wow, that was a bad one. Whoopsies. 6.8 for Paul Luna.
6.8 for Luna. Okay.
Is this my last one?
This is us. Put it on easy mode.
Put it on easy mode.
All right, so this is Jill in the mouth. Oh, all right. What do we got? Oh, you didn't choose easy mode.
I'm not choosing.
There is no easy mode.
Well,
We're on the easiest mode it can possibly be in GoldenTeeTV ever.
Shiba. Kamini. Right?
Yes. Do you want the first pick for us, just so you can say? I mean, you just want to do it because you're competitive.
Yeah, I know. I don't really like the first pick. I kind of like being on the back end, but no.
Yeah, because then you gotta. But you don't. You
They
wait
gotta-
too
I
long.
kind of like being right in the middle.
I this year I kind of like 7, 8, 9. It gets past everybody that's picking wide. Like you're not picking a wide receiver anymore. Like the two. 6.41 already had a Luna. Sweet. We're right. Okay, quit now. We'll take this spot. actually don't disagree with you.
Except for you get to pick back to back, but then that is so
And then you got a long way
long.
coming back, yeah.
That's why I kind of don't like. I like the middle the best.
I think.
Wait, did you set me up?
Yeah, you're ready. You're just going straight at this, putting it in the hole. If you make one, you know everyone's just going to say we rigged it.
How did I rig it? I suck at
Because you
Golden
suck.
Tee.
You sucked for everyone but us. You don't suck.
I didn't suck
You
for
play
everybody.
all the
I
time.
have put.
Jill plays all of the time. She probably hits about 33% of hole in ones.
I have put my heart in this for all these people. I try really hard. I get excited when I get them for other people.
I know. Get one for us now.
But
Why
if I
don't you
get
do
one
something?
for us,
Do something for our family
I
for
might
once.
do a
it for our family. How about that? Fucking Christ, Joe. We need wins this year. And there's a chance.
No, that's a click to the left.
Very much a click. How much closer are you? Not
I'm
any
farther
closer.
away.
You are farther away. Well done. Keep it up. I think she's already picked her spot. I think she actually used this to pick. Now we want to get it. You gotta get a little closer.
Sheeta, the mini. That is stuck in my head now.
All right. Pull it back straight. Thumb it straight.
I have to
look
pull it
straight.
back.
You do.
I hate those ones.
That was really good.
I know.
That was really good. Just thumb
I
it
felt
straight.
too.
That's got a really good chance.
Mark versus Mark. Oh.
Oh, good call on that, but it's Jill versus Mark. Pretend like you're playing against
But
me right
they're
now.
both Marks with a seed. Like
They
a
are-
cart.
They are like a what?
A cart.
You know what I find funny? Hey, Mark, have you ever looked at your rearview mirror when there's a Dodge Ram behind you? Because it shows Mark. Because the outside edges of the grill are two looking C's, and it says Mark. It does. She is really consistent. I don't know. We haven't even fucking hit the button.
I thought you did.
Go for it. And she is really consistent. Did she
Click
nail
to
it?
the right.
No, I think that's it. She did it.
Ah! You can put it on the board.
Yeah!
Yes!
Wow, Twins fan disgracing him with a Hawk Harrelson call.
I didn't want that though.
All right. So DNF.
Oh my god.
There it is. Over under of 2, I think, is a very good number.
I'm amazing. How do I just quit this game? That was funny. Now it looks like we rigged.
James, send a friend request in the Caddy app to Tournament Director, because remember, you have a free entry into the handicap tournament that's starting tonight. But you are not friends. We are not friends yet on the app.
Yeah.
Well, you are not friends with Tournament Director. So I need you to send one to it so I can give you that free entry. If that does not come tonight, then I don't think you'd even notice. But remember, you want a free entry.
I can't believe I just got that.
Okay, so now we can't.
What? Isn't it just closest?
All right, somebody in your mind, she can't know who she's hitting for.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I can know I'm hitting for Mark.
yes, you're hitting for Mark. So I want one of you to. I'm not even gonna look. Just text it. Just two of you guys text a number to each other. Somebody pick, not Mark Tate. Corey, pick a number 1 or 2. Don't tell any of us. And right at the end of the first one, you could tell. Or no, you'll have to wait.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know. It's too much pressure.
Right? You're going to tell me pick because Jill is playing for herself against Mark Tate in a playoff here for the first pick in the draft. So you'll just at the end of this pick who it is, all right? I don't really care. You don't I don't really care what you're doing. Somebody just it doesn't matter.
Well,
It really doesn't matter. You're not a cheater. You're going to try your hardest on both.
I will. I just like to see myself get hole in ones. That's all I care about. No, I don't want. It's fine. We're playing this out.
No, we're going to play it out.
We are playing it out. He doesn't want the first pick. Okay. I just like to get home once.
No. kind of want you to just ace this first shot, quit, and then we'll go to the next one. Well, it's really fucking close. I think you might have. Wow, why did that bounce right? That's bullshit. The wind... RG3 will still be there too, Mike. I think you're right. Okay. Oh, so he's trying to pull a fast one on us.
What is that even? Kingpin.
It'd have to be the other person. It would have to not be the landlord. It would have to be the Ishmael's family. That landlord is something special, though. Give it all your thumbing.
Oh, that was bad. Oh god, that was not even.
Yeah, you didn't get anything on it.
No. That was a bad one.
Yeah, I got you, Tate. I just sent you. Guys, if you want in, shoot a friend request to Tournament Director. Right? Because that's how... I can't do it on my account because I had way too many people... with the 500 in friend limit, you can't. That's it. I was deleting somebody every time.
Did you set me up already?
Yeah, you're straight. You're putting this right in. If it goes straight, it's in. A little left. That might still go in though. Oh, so close. Can't believe you hit an ace for yourself.
I know. I've
Super proud of
never
yourself.
done that.
Super. Well, you've hit a bunch of aces for
Not
yourself.
for me.
6.92 so far. All right. You're going to hit this naked. I said you're going to hit this naked.
What?
I'm naked off the screen, guys.
No, he's not.
Totally nude. Watch what she's doing with her right hand after her shot. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was not good.
It's very good. What are you talking about?
I didn't think it was.
You're going to have to do a lot to beat your own self. This is tough. This is tough.
I can't believe that. I didn't think I had anything left in the tank.
I think you might.
After I saw that round for Luna, I was like, "This is gonna be ugly."
and you one hopped it in. Again, yes. Oh God, that's gonna be real close too. Oh, you only hit it 74. We needed that one up to about 80s. 4.0. Okay. What do we have here is a failure to communicate. Make it. Or miss. That's going to be close. You got it 83. Okay.
Oh!
That's going to be tough to beat, though, Jill.
I know.
Oh, sweet, James got it. Yeah, I guess I sent you one yesterday. Okay. It's on Jill's phone, though. That we keep her logged in on that one, and I log in on... Because you do realize that she runs my entire life. My fantasy team's included.
Tick to the left.
That's okay, though. All right, what was that?
1.79. So
Is that the closest?
is that the last one?
Oh, you
No,
got
that was
two left.
0.7.
Oh, yeah, we got two left. Come on, baby. Oh, this hole again. Fucking thumb it straight. This is good. All right, fuck it. We're going to hit a full.
A full?
Yep.
I don't even know what that is. What are you doing?
All right, you're going to pull it back all the way this way?
Wait, do it again?
Choose club. You're just going, it doesn't matter. You're just going to get it out here somewhere. Anything past the C will be fine. We'll reset it. Nope, more this way. That felt like, there you go. And put your hand on it. Go slow.
On it.
Okay, go. Okay, you're back now. That doesn't matter. Now it's, that's a set. So now we're hitting a 3-iron. That turns a lot harder. So we're 2 turns and all the way to the right. Aim it about here with your thumb.
What was was that crapshoot? Oh
Ah,
my god, it went over a hill.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got too far out, but no, we had to try that. We're setting the fantasy draft order for the $200 league. My guy. Right now, we got she hit aces for our team and for Mark Tate. No, wait, I didn't hit that. There you go. And now we're playing the tiebreaker. This is the first player. She doesn't know who she's hitting for. But did she get another ace? Oh, all right. So you're 1.79, right?
Yeah. Don't tell me who that was for.
Yeah, we don't want to know. When it gets to the last shot. No.
Don't tell me.
We want to play again. All right, last one. Hit an ace, ends it. An ace ends it. If you put it inside a 1.79, this person wins.
What if I do 1.79?
If you do a...
Tie again.
It's a tiebreaker. Oh, we're proud of you, though. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Thank you for your help,
Okay.
as always.
And I have to ice my arm after this exercise.
I got it. It's ready. Good thing that the freezer down here that doesn't freeze water, but will freeze an ice pack. Where's your phone? Did you bring it down?
It's on the couch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you plugged it in. Ow.
That was dead straight.
Oh, I forgot. Did I even set it up?
I don't know. I thought you did.
I don't think I even looked at it. I think I just put your balls on it and set up the shot. Oh, wow.
That was dead straight. I wasted a dead straight shot on nothing.
It does, Nick. Well, you're going to have to get some big thumbs going here. Yeah, it's got to be that. Hard thumbs, baby doll. That's actually got a chance. Does it have it? Does she have it? Tumble! Tumble!
That's not close enough.
I tumble for you.
Who would have thunk I still had gas in the tank? Now that... Never mind. Okay, set me up.
All right, here we go.
This
All right.
does pick the 1 and 2 spot.
All right. I used a 6 iron for this for you last time, so we're going to use a 5. Oh my. Oh. Whew. Getting it in there. No points on that, but the other one was. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, ooh. All right. I see it. I'm visualizing. You visualizing?
Mm-hmm.
Visualizing. I can see it in your eyes. Do we need a mind meld? No mind meld, huh? Oh, God damn it. I keep hitting the button and it's not going when I'm walking away. Sweet.
Oh, God. I barely made the green on that one. That was not too good. Bite?
Yeah, no, I got it in time. But actually, the bite might have stopped that from going in. All right, there you go. Get it. I might have moved that ball back, so let's see. Nope. Get at it.
I'm actually hitting straight now.
Yeah, and I think that might have just done it. I think she did it.
Who just got first?
No way, you're tied. Oh, okay, Corey. Who is it? Second player 2 wins. Who was player 2 and who was player 1? It's over. She's done it. Unless she wants to hit a hole in one for a good measure. She didn't even look. She don't even fucking... She just knows how to do it.
Wouldn't that be funny?
That would have been funny. So, player 2 wins. Player 2 gets the draft. Oh,
What? Who is it?
all right. So, you were picking one of them. You were picking... In your head, you had to decide who was who. So, if you were going 1, then we were just going in order. So that would mean that you're 2.
So Mark won.
So
Wait, what?
well, Mark wins anyway.
Oh. The anticipation is killing me.
I have an anticipatory erection. All right, who was first and who was second, Corey? You just pick. Mark or Jill? Jill is number 2.
So what happened? I won.
You got first pick.
I hate first pick.
Well, all right. I guess we have Jonathan Taylor in this league.
We haven't had him in a while.
Yes, we have.
Don't tell people who are picking.
Jill, there is no one else you can pick in the first pick. If anybody else is picking somebody different than him in number 1, they're fucking.
I
up.
would like to apologize to Mark Tate.
I wouldn't. He got second pick, and I think that's better.
I know, but I was excited. That was my first hole-in-one of the day.
You ended up with 2. You. Hey, that's perseverance, young lady.
Oh, that's nobody.
That was perseverance to keep that going.
I know. So, all right, you guys. I gotta go take the dogs out.
I love you. Thank you for your help. Fantasy would be nothing without you.
I'll be back on Wednesday.
Back on Wednesday. All right, let's get out of this. Yeah, well played, babe.
Thank you.
All right, first and second. Oh, God, that hurts. All right, I'm getting some music in. Well, here, you want your phone?
Oh, yeah. I gotta take this garbage out.
Which one?
Down here.
All right, take it up with you. Thanks. All right, now to figure out, it's got to be Paul Dennis, the last person to go. Sorry, I'm just sorting this. All right, so Venmo's perfect. Marc-Muklewicz. Marc-Muklewicz. So we're going. Chris Baca gets the 12th pick. Luna gets the 11th. Mark Goodwin gets the 10th. I'm not sure. I gotta just figure it out. But there's the person whose name I don't know who it is on there. Oh, that's Jason Wickstrom. Perfect. Oh, no, he's not in the 200. Whoops, that was the keeper league. Yeah, I got to figure out who that last person is. Hey, Rod, how you doing, buddy? All right, now I need my fan back because she stopped it. We got our fan. I need music. That's coming here, too. I think we're going to have to make this a Tay-Tay night. All right, so the next thing, I'm going to play a couple of the events, and then I want to dig in. I want to dig into some putting. So I want to I'm going to use Pembroke Hole 1. Thanks, Mark. I'll use Pembroke Hole 1 for the first test. Woo! That's a good one, man. Okay, so let's knock out an event. I'll go through this now like I care. I still haven't hit a ball. Guys, let's give it up. Jill killing it, as always. Well done. The love of my life hits 2 out of 12. That's a 1 in 6. Guys, I mean, she's almost at 20%. That's pretty fucking good. And you can't adjust for those. All right, so event. Hole 1. We know all the holes now. Let's just put together a round so I don't look as bad as I did at the beginning. I'm really having issues on my pullback since something's just not right. Oh, I'm doing great, Dylan. I'm just so off since Nashville. Everything's been just wrong. So I've been a little sore and a little bit off, and I got an ear infection again too, so nothing feels good. Again, we're getting a tee box that we can hit a high 6 and not have to bank it. Guys, that is a much easier shot than playing the shot off the wall. I'd like to get it to play it. Yeah, Jordan, you do hit some. I like the a little bit, yeah. I just can't do anything. To be quite frank, I'm just really frustrated with GoldenTeeTV in general. I really just don't. I don't like traveling to some place to lose because of IT bullshit. And then to hear on stream, like, him cracking jokes about it when it's something I've told them is broken forever. I mean, you guys already know how much I hate the tiered greens. And I hit a shot going, okay, if it gets wet, I'm going to get a drop right above the hole and I'll have a putt for a birdie. Well, it didn't get wet. It one hops the fringe and sticks right on the edge of the tier. It took 3 putts to get up the hill, to get to the hole. And then I tied it back up because CJ fucked up on 17. CJ fucked up on 17, so I should have won by 2. It just wasn't, I'm tired of stuff that isn't right. And then I lose in sudden death because he gets stuck on the bottom tier and can putt it because he was 24 feet away compared to me being 15. I can't get up a slope from 15, but from 24, it doesn't exist. It's just so stupid. Shake it. It just doesn't make, doesn't make me feel right. I feel bad about it. I go figure, it happens to me. It just got me. I mean, I can't say I played bad at all. I lost that game there. If you give me back those 3 strokes, I missed 1. Okay, shoot 27. I lost to Fox shooting a 27 on Hollywood because he canned a ridiculous shot and played clean. His game was just impressive. I'm not mad ever losing it, but I should have been playing Fox. I should have been having a free roll to get to Haas. And then it's anybody's ball game. That's a cop out, and I'm just like, dang. We're playing a little better now. But what I want to do though tonight, one of the things I want to do is I've already kind of charted off distances that we can hit the putt, based off of the miles per hour you can hit a putt based off the distance you are away. But what we didn't check is how sea putting affects it. I would like to test it on 18 of like Easter or 17, but I really don't want to play through a 4-player game and get that far. Uh-oh. Adam, I don't think I will. I really don't. We'll see. We'll see. I could get the itch up, but I was about to quit streaming until we start getting patches, until we get a patch or 2 to fix some of the serious bullshit that's been around for a long time. Because it feels bad, like trying to teach people certain parts of the game when the game's broken. It's fully broken. That was the best look we could ask for there. 280 on a normal shot with the 6-wood high tee isn't going too deep. Then you add a little wind in the face. I can hit that as hard as I want. They never made anybody less gay, so okay. Now we can go over the top, but we're gonna play the other shot here. And fuck it up miserably. My God. Ugh. You fucking idiot. I think I low teed that, and I didn't really mean to. It just fucking stupid. Oh, we are. I just gotta say, I'm just getting more frustrated by the day. We are not seeing any progress on any of the issues. People need to get their heads out of their asses and start doing something, because none of the issues are getting fixed. This is a tee box we've never seen before. I don't really know how to play this necessarily. Well, I already committed to doing something, and if I committed to doing something, I try to do it. I just don't know if I can do it. I just don't understand what I'm going to be doing if no one's going to fix anything based off of the fucking mountains of data I could give them. What's the point of going out and testing? Because, I mean, we went and tested the PGA machine and said the exact same things that every player hate about it right now. We said that flat out, like, the screen's in a bad spot. Why are the buttons different? That was the big issues. Otherwise, we think it looks great. And nothing changed. So what's the point of fucking testing something if nothing changes? Wear t-shirt, she's chair captain, and I'm on the bleacher. And then what you... I mean, yeah, I wasn't... I'm dumb. I low-T'd the 3-wood, not the 8, not the 9.5. The 9.5, that was a bad shot. All right, we got 393. We got 293 with an outwind. So I want to hit the 6. Now, we hit the 6 last time and only hit 6 wind. I moved it all the way up. It was the same distance. Let's move it back. We're going to try to make this. And I want the straight line at it. No, dude. You think my wife uses lotion, dude? Shit. I don't... That was just me. That shit just... I'm not hitting the ball well. Unbelievable. How do you miss that? Now, normally, it hits that rock and bounces right back. But, oh well, we should make this. Stupid shit like that I'm doing all the time now. Your back door man this time. Me. Wow. Yeah, we're choking. I choked this thing. Bad chipping, bad putting. Well. All right, so this is a little different. We would have never had this shot before, but this is kind of nice. In the middle of the night. Not really, because I think I'm going to just play this one, move to the next game, and then there's some putting tests I want to go through tonight. That was going to be priority here. Hey, Ants. That wasn't good. Fucking Christ. All right, let's see. Do we have a chush? No. I'm like, okay, that's to the right of the pin, and it bounces like it's fucking the right. That shit is wrong now. That felt perfect. To me, that felt perfect. I obviously wasn't, but we might get a chush out of this if I can hit this through the gap. How far? We're going to try to chush it. It's not going to work. It really won't. Ooh, fun. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. That was stupid. But now the sticky sand caused this ball to stop dead after one bounce out of it. Fuck you. All right, we're going to get the double eagle here, though. Nope. So I was too close, so I didn't hit the higher part that has an angle like this. I feel like they may have fixed these drops because this was dropping me on the green when I missed it before. You were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. All right, one more of these, and then we'll go into the putting. Like I said, I'm going to pull a 4-player game on hole 1 of Pembroke. What we're going to do, we're going to put a ball we're going to put balls very far away and see how far we can get them. And I'm going to use all stouts. I don't really care about the differences between balls right now. I really want to just compare the difference between a C pullback and being offset on a 180. And I think we're going to see a pretty dramatic distance difference. And it's going to show you guys that. And then I want to hit some putts with just thumb. What? I'm so curious. Why or what? Your question doesn't make sense to me, Jason. And honestly, I mean, but even if we look at the records thing, like, how embarrassing is that? How is that still a thing that it's not saving? That just doesn't. How is that still possible? It's telling me that they know of a lot more problems that we haven't seen yet. So they're being very cautious and working on them before we all figure out what the problems are. That's what that tells me. Wow, I made a putt too. Woo, look at me. Pin deep. Was fading. Yeah, I gotta win one of these. Being first then. Ah, Keith, yes, sir. I'm feeling like, so I tested today at the VA, and I am not positive, and they don't think I had COVID. They think it's just this ear infection that I've got. Jill is not sick yet, so I feel like I'm coming down. I feel like we're going to come, but like you said, I'll give you Wednesday, up till Wednesday, Keith. All right. Okay, so this one now, we're going to hit a slightly different shot. Oh, no, that's not hearsay. That is 100% truth. The code, but the problem is, Rodney, it is all tribal knowledge-based code now. So they are very scared to change things because they don't know what it's going to break on other shit. And I think that's the problems that we're having this year right now. That's so bad. Fucking idiot. I overcut that. Drop? Oh, wow, this drop is right. Grab your passport in my hand. Yeah, there's a lot of tribal knowledge. And a perfect example of that, Rodney, when we were working on the problem with the 180s back there, right? Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, there should never be a putt in Golden Tee. If you have a putt, you should be able to get it to the hole. That's a first thing that I would say, is that if you have a putt, you should always be able to get it to the hole. It might be impossible to make, but you should be able to hit it hard enough to get it to the hole. Diamond. Blank space, bait. Okay, but back to it, though. So when we were working on the 180 glitch, so he's basically back there making changes on a test machine from a computer in the lounge there, right? And I'm hitting balls. One of the changes he made, I couldn't fucking swing it all anymore. And it was nothing to the swing code. It's just that one part of it was hitting something way down the line in the code that was changing it. So, and we didn't know what it was. So we were just guessing and checking because there's no way to know. Honestly, when Adam Kramer first told me about the new machine, I was like, fuck yeah, you guys can get rid of all that old code and fix it. And you just could hear his voice dropping. Oh, well, we don't have the manpower to fix the old shit. We don't have the manpower to recode everything and retool it. We're going to just port it over for now. And I was like, well, fucking bullshit. Ah, this is ugly. All right, we're going to try to get the 6 there. Woo! This hole pisses me off because if I'm at the bottom and the pin's where it's at, I can't get the putt to the hole. Luckily, we're close enough. Tried to miss. And it's a mishmash of different coding languages too, to my understanding. And trust me, I don't code. Only want love if it's toward. Yeah, I shouldn't have low-teed it last time. Torture, don't. All right, that helps. This hole is totally different now, but it works. That didn't feel like it should be that short. Oh, I don't know. Fuck, Jason, I personally don't care what courses they are. I just want them to fucking work and have been played by people to know that we're not releasing something that was broken. And guys, they released 3-4 courses to start that were fucked up. Like, how has that happened after 2 years? That bothers me. I mean, how can I naturally sit here and talk to you guys and say how awesome it is when it's really not? It's not awesome right now. The game is in the worst place it's been since I've started playing it. It really is. And it should be, this should be the time that we're getting into our most inventive, ingenuitive shit. Instead, we get nothing special because nothing works. And they can't do anything. And that's a problem. This is not good. It's not good at all. I mean, stuff like fixing the... Yep, too much wind. Lover. But I don't really care what courses release ever, as long as they're not stupid and they work. That's it. That's all I care about. Golden Tee is pretty much the same from course to course. Let's be honest, guys. It's not like we're reinventing the wheel every year. We're not. We're not reinventing the wheel. So this shit should be easy. To make new courses, they should be able to pump them out in no time. And if that's the case, what about the rest of the time when you're trying to figure out what's broken? Like, it shouldn't be that fucking hard. This has a luxury over, like, a PlayStation game. Like, when you make a new game, you basically need to make a new game. Typically, you have a different engine driving it. Look, there's no differences here. How is it so broken, and how is it not perfected yet? That bothers me, and it scares me a bit. And trust me, and this isn't saying anything toward the people there, because I love the people that work there. I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, Kevin was at my wedding with his boyfriend at the time. Steve, I love you too, buddy. I mean, Adam was invited. He blew me off, though. I love Kelsey. Josh is an awesome dude. I mean, so these are friends for life. This is coming from somebody who legitimately cares about these people. I'm just starting not to give a shit about the company because the company seems to be dropping the ball at every chance they can. All right, so we get the wind in our face again. We're not going to try to go through the gap this time. I'm going to play it over here and go for the hole out. And I think I've given ample opportunities. I've done everything in my power I can to help. The only thing I could do from here on in is work there. But I really feel like I would get fired right away because I wouldn't tolerate this stuff. I'd walk the fuck out. I wouldn't let things be the way they are. No, it's a contract. I don't think either one is paying them. I think it's back. I think they're both like working it together. But I never asked that question really. It's just a partnership. I don't think either one's paying the other one. Yeah, wind wasn't left to right enough. And this is broken. I knew that was happening. Look at there, you shouldn't be dropped closer to the hole than your ball ever got. So I got the same eagle from going in the water. What the fuck? That's stupid. But again, This is something I brought up to them multiple times and showed example after example, and nothing's changed. So I don't know. And half my posts now in the threads are not being put up there or getting deleted when I'm putting data with pictures and shit. So you know the shot, Corey. You're gonna bank it off that little rock to the right. So you're gonna go to there's an X marks the spot on the rock to the right that I'm going off of the top of. We'll see. We won't get the right setup this time. But after this one, we're going straight to putter. So it's just a thumb shot with an 8.5 or a 9.5, really. Not that I'm willing to give out here when half of the leagues that I'm in are right here. I'll give you one that I bet no one listens to. I mean, okay, I've never hit that before. Did I get? Oh, yeah, because cool, you know, that sand being sticky should have bounced back. Now I'm fucked. How am I having such a problem on that hole? All right, I'll give you guys one sleeper who I actually think is going to be in the Pro Bowl this year out of the AFC in the quarterback position. I think Mitch Trubisky ends up being a Pro Bowl quarterback from the AFC. So you're going against, like, what, 8 fucking Hall of Famers, right? I think Trubisky makes the Pro Bowl, though. I think he's absolutely going to be fantastic. So if you notice, I'm playing up to a 3-wood, and I'm rolling this. Just watch this thing come off this wall. You notice how it got all the way back? I see. That's the thing. I think he's very talented, Mark, and I think he was so mismanaged. I don't think Tomlin will mismanage him that bad. He could, though. That's why these are called sleepers. I can waste it later in picks. I probably wouldn't draft him anyway. There's no real not. I might use him as a bye week fill-in. Oh, huge bad coaching. And it's funny how now everybody is finally fucking getting on board with what I said from the first year he was our coach, that he's not good. I was like, I'm willing to give him time. Look, we lost that first playoff game his first year coaching against Philly because he mismanaged the clock. Personally, he fucked it up. Now, as a first-time head coach, okay, I can give him a little slack for that, right? It happens. You need to get better. But he fully blamed it on our kicker. He left our kicker a 48-yard field goal when we had a timeout and time on the clock, rather than fucking getting us into a 35, 40-yard range at the worst. And then, remember, he was a Pro Bowler, too, the next year, because he scrambled a lot, and he got out of the pocket. We haven't had a good offensive line for him, didn't have a good offensive line for him, and we tell him he's got to stay in the pocket, and now he's bad, and he's getting micromanaged. Again? With the medium T, I'm long? What the fuck is that? Well, I lost to how in the I rolled it. Am I gonna get dropped right next to the hole? No. See, that hole's fine. I lost to CJ on hole 17 in sudden death on Hollywood. Yeah, I want to get to putting. I got to go upstairs. All right, let's see if we stick this. We got an outwind. This is bad, but we got it deep. So I should be able to hit the 6 and have it stay on. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, and the only reason we ended up in sudden death is because on 16, I got stuck at the bottom tier. Like, I barely missed the bottom tier, but stuck right against it. I had to putt 3 times to get up the hill. So then he double bogeyed 17, where he rolled over his putt from the top tier after watering it, and it just stopped dead instead of going in the water. So it just, none of it makes sense. And then Fox shot a brilliant round against me in the losers bracket, my second round. So I lost 29-27. And then not to mention, CJ also went to the bottom tier on 16, but was able to put it back up because he was 10 feet farther away than me. That makes perfect sense, right? And he was able to put it up at the hole where the tier didn't even play. So it pissed me off. It really was disheartening. The Fox match, Fox just played great. You can't argue with that. Shooting 1 better on Hollywood is great. Shooting 29s on Hollywood, because when you get to 17 and 18 1 better, there's a very good chance that you fuck it up. And then here's the funny one too. So I tried to ace 17 to gain 1 back. Well, I hit the back wall. Yeah, you did. We were watching. You were doing well. I hit the back wall. It went up the tier, went over the middle tier into the bottom, and the pin was in the top left. And I made the putt to save birdie from the bottom tier up to the top, back down to the bottom. Oh, I love you, brother. 286. All right, so we're going to hit the full A with the high T. As long as I don't hit the wall on a fly, I'm fine. And this should be a putt most of the time because surprisingly enough, it's downhill. Now I'm back a little ways. But we got much more of a straight outwind. We have to chip it, though. The Chush would probably miss. Oh, I missed that. I'm going to check you twice. I need to hit the green first. God damn it. All right, can we get some points and take the lead back after I'm feeling like I'm playing really bad, and I kind of am. And this is weird because you were never able to do this because we didn't have high tees for this. So much easier with tees. So on that shot before, we would have had to hit a C back. C back, bounce the green, hit the back wall, come back on. I know it is. It does. And honestly, I've kind of lost mine since that tournament. Oh, look what you maybe do. So Josh, I hope you're watching, seeing the shot there. Made me do. Look what you made me do. All right, we're not going through the crack because all it is risk. Has anybody noticed too? They're hitting 158s again. Like they're able to do it. I'm hitting a ton of them now. I'll be the actress. Okay, so the wind is straight. So do you... I wish the telestrator was up and running. Well, maybe it is. Let's see. Hang on a second. This might be working. We'll see. No, I'd have to reboot it. Oh, well. But there's a little bit of a... So slightly to the right of where I'm at right now, it has a X, right? There's one line going against the black curve going like this. And I want to be just left of that. And you don't have to be that precise with it even. You just have to hit the rock. Yeah, that's about right, Nick. All right, so we're done with that. Now I really want to take a look at putting. So I'm going to set up a 4-player casual game on Pembroke. And I'm going to put it on the green a long ways away. And then we're going to do some cord pulling so we can see some differences on this. So we can see what the differences are going to be. I like Pembroke because it's a huge flat green. You say the less I know, wherever you gain, I'll follow. Nope. Max goes up with every degree you go outside. So roughly 4 degrees inside of the 1 and the 3 is the back. It can hit to 158. And then it goes down from there. And it was really added that way. Don Pessione, when he was in charge, they put the meter in, right? Why did I not see Pembroke? Rhineland? Where the fuck is Pembroke? Highland? No, it's got to be this way. Did I really miss it the first time through? Take my hand. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so, and the reason it is why, and just so you know, a dead straight B2 at 142 is the exact same as a C1 at 158. Doesn't change anything. All right, we're gonna put stouts on just because that's what we're all using, and I don't really care what clubs we're using. But so back to the reasoning behind it. So Don, when they first had the shot meter there, he would see people hitting A1s when they first put it on before it was even released to us. He'd see people hitting it in the office, and it would look like when you were hitting out directionally, the number went down. Even though it was doing the same thing, he didn't like that, so he had him put some kind of multiplier in that as you go directionally, because an A1 and a C3 are supposed to be the hardest, the furthest hits you can hit. That's not controversial. That's true. And he wanted that to show up when you were hitting those shots. And that's really it. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. You to take my hand, wreck my plan, is that's my man. So what I want to see is I'm going to hit max putts, and then I want to see if I can, I'm going to hit C putts. So I'm going to just bring it back. We'll hit a C putt, compare the difference to it. And then I want to hit just thumb putts to see if I can get to the same speed, just to see, and with no pullback. Because I'm now of the impression that pulling back putts is actually a huge negative. Because if you miss the 180, and here's my theory, that if we miss the 180, we're going to see probably a 5% drop of distance on everything, maybe more, maybe less, but we're going to definitely see a drop in distance at the same speed. Because so if we're pulling back and hitting 180s on putts, well, look, guys, hitting 180 is almost impossible, right? With a pullback and straight, the only way we know it's 100% is when I make the one side not work. When I make it being straight shots is the only thing that can happen. Did I just put on the wrong balls? That looked like fucking hurdles or flares or whatever they were. All right, so we want to put this thing far enough away. On the east side, where are you at? Cause I like it. But this one I don't really. Yeah, you're right. I could have, but well, I didn't even need to hit fulls twice. I gotta just fucking unplugged it and hit it straight. I don't really care though on this. Because I don't really need to have the marker there. All right, so we're 133. Shit. We're going to make sure it misses because this will go in, and I don't want it to go in. Okay, so we're off center. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a test with me hammering it. We're going to get the miles per hour so we know the max. Then we want to see if we can get that same max with no pullback. It's not possible on a non-putt. All right, so now we're going to hit it straight, right? So this is going to be the max. We'll see what the distance is. Okay, 51 was that speed. Let's go back on it. And we're going to maul again. So 51 was that. Let's see how we can do it with thumbs. Okay, we didn't even get it close. What was the distances there? So pullbacks matter. All right, that kind of throws a wrench in my thought process here. Thumbs, 36 is the max on the thumb. Now I don't think miles per hour even matters. Oh, shit. Whoops. Yeah, that just blew my mind, to be quite frank with you. I thought I'd be able to thumb at the same speed. We want to be sure. We want to figure out. I only need one player for this, too, to be honest with you. Because I could just keep mulliganing it. 42 from... Okay, this doesn't make sense at all. That does. This doesn't make sense. So 101, a thumb putt from 101, 36. Okay. Pullback putt from 101. Oh. No, I'm hitting the max speed with my thumbs. Let's try a pullback. Nope, same. Okay, good. Same speeds. That first putt was weird, though. Pullback was the same speed there. Pullback, they both went 36 miles per hour. So we're 100% right on... Well, okay, so we'll test that right now. We're going to thumb it. We're going to thumb it 36. That's the max. No, I didn't thumb it hard. So you do have to thumb it hard, though. That's the key. We do have to thumb it very hard. We only need one player. I really don't need to have... God damn it. Yeah, this will be easier. All right, maul again. So we're at 100 feet. Perfect. All right. Move it off. Hard thumbs. 32. What the fuck is this? $36. That was me thumbing it. That didn't look right. It's 36, though. The pullback, you can get the same speeds. I don't know why one's going 10 miles per hour shorter. Because we can pull this back, and it's going to be 36 every time. And that's maxing it out. So we know we can thumb to max it out. So that does tell us one thing. Now let's do this. We're going to do a C putt. We're going to do like a C putt here, right? C. Straight to 2. Still 36. Does anybody know? Oh, how do we know the distance? It doesn't tell us how far the putt went. This is so tough to test. No, it's not. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to mulligan. We're going to put it outside of the range of the putter. Okay. I need to go back even farther because that might not... I might be able to get it 143. All right, we're 161. We cannot get that to the hole. Do I have it unplugged? All right, so we're going to be able to tell distances. So pullback hammer from this won't get there. That's fine. Pullback hammer. We're 161. So we hit that a total of, what, 139. With a pullback and max speed. Did anybody catch the MPH on that? 49.22. Exactly the same with no pullback and with a pullback. Right? We can agree that. Perfect. We're leaving it 22 feet away with a pullback or without. Now let's see what happens when we do a C putt on it. C putt. And we want to hit it dead straight, so we're getting the same reading on the forward. Okay, we still hit it 49, but we lost 13 feet of distance with a full C putt, right? We lost 13 feet of speed. So that'll tell us right now that the C putt definitely switched. Oh, yeah, Josh, that's a change we knew happened, but I don't think they realized what they did with the change that they made. Okay, so that tells us that a C putt definitely slows it down, and that slowed it down. What, we were at 161, so we hit that putt 139 before, and now we are only hitting it, what, 126, right? So we're losing 10% of our distance almost to a nut, like almost dead to a T by full C. And this is why we're seeing issues with when we're putting, okay, up slopes for one. I'm sorry, on an uphill putt, you should not be pulling it back because we know we can hit the same distance, but if I miss the 180, I'm going to lose speed on the putt, which now that'll turn an up 7 left 1 into an up 7 left 3. Yeah, I can. Let's do, well, I can do that. Pull back and just a normal thumb. 49. Let me try. I'll try to hit it softer. That's baby thumbs. That's like an 80-mile-per-hour thumb shot. Let's try it with no pullback. So that's, I'm not getting it all the way there. I nipped it. $39. 29 feet away though. Now what was I getting? I'm getting to 49. So I'm not smoking the thumbs. So these longer putts, it takes a bit of a smoke. And that feels like I got to hit it about 100 normally on a normal swing to get it that far. Why is this happening on my thumb putts? I think it's because I'm spraying it while I'm trying to hit it. As we can see, though, the pullback, we can almost get the same speed with it. And this isn't hard thumbs. This is just hitting straight thumbs. Oh, well, I'll cut it to A and C. It should be 35. All right, let's try to do like just a little bit off center this time and see how much shorter it goes. So we'll go with like a baby cut. Remember, we should be getting it to 22 feet away. So, okay, yep. So that half off made me lose speed quite a bit, right? I mean, it dropped me down. It was 5 feet longer than a full cut, but also definitely 8 feet shorter than no cut. I mean, guys, basically all this is telling me is that get good at putting without pulling back, and it'll be more consistent. So thumb putters have a huge advantage over me now, and I just realized that. And that also tells me that it's kind of broken. Nick, very similar, but really all the cut does on the putting is affects the distance. Let's try to even get it less of a cut. Let's just pretend like I'm hitting a normal putt. Now, why did the miles per hour go up on that? That was 1 mile per hour. Oh, because I didn't hit it straight to 2. So the speed on the putt affects the same way. Yeah, Dean, I'm starting to think that push putting, there's some other things involved with it that make it worse, because when people do the push, they miss the line a lot better. And this whole theory, though, has always been this way. It's a ton more dramatic now, though, because just little misses. Let's try a little. We'll go with the littlest miss I can make it. Pull this bad boy out, and let's see. It should still read 49, which it did, and we were getting it to 22 feet away with no cut. I lost 3 feet of speed on that. If I have a putt that's 74 feet and I lose 3 feet of speed on it, that's why we can't get it to the hole. Because guys, this tells me that we have... Yeah, no, well... Now, the thing that I'm most worried about with thumb putting, though, is how easy is it to get to the distance that we want. All right, let's see what the max is from this distance. Right? 24. Okay. How hard is it for me to get my putting there with thumbs 24? Not hard at all. All right, I'll do that. It won't change shit. Well, see, the whole thing is, though, that we're so limited from this distance. Look what the max speed... Actually, I don't want to waste this guy. Oh, you can't chew ball again. Well, it won't change the speed, Josh. Okay, so Jordan, I can tell you what that's going to do. It's going to be like, if I do a B3, that's the same as hitting a C2 to the machine. A B3 and a C2 have the same angle difference. So we're going to end up having the same exact effect. But, C3 spinning. Yeah, see, that's going to be hard to test. Hi, Steve. Steve, you got the 4th pick in the draft, sir. Oh, yeah, it's going to be hard, though, because the miles per hour. Okay, that's interesting, actually, though. Let's get this ball as far away as we can. Now, it's going to be hard. We can't get it away enough now because of the limitations. We have to be outside of the max to adjust the... See, it won't go anywhere now. I have to do it from here. C-putt won't change it. Let's see how much different it is when I go... So that was 29. 28, yeah, no difference. Can we just agree that this is a mess? This isn't, it's not good. This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fit the game and how it should be played, right? I feel like look, forget about everything off the tee. I feel like this should be the first thing that they do is revamp putting. Because that will then allow them to do some things on the PGA greens, like not have them be 1 or 2 degrees flat. All right, I want to think about this. I'm going to go sit upstairs for a bit and just fucking contemplate this. This doesn't fly in the face of anything I'm saying. It went up, but it still went the same exact distance, I'm sure. Just like when you're doing out the meter. Well, okay, so Josh, yes and no, right? If I do a pullback, okay, so yeah, it does, okay, if you do a dead straight perfect pullback, no, it doesn't change anything. The problem is you can't hit a dead straight pullback. So just when you pull back on this with putting, all right, how can I explain? Okay, so when we thumb off the tee and don't have a pullback, we lose roughly 19 miles per hour off the max. So you're basically losing 20 miles per hour of speed by thumbing a ball. That same thing, that same effect should be happening on putting as well. There's no loss in speed, though, from not pulling back your putter. You get a loss in speed by pulling back your putter because you're not hitting a 180. There's a lot to unpack with this. But the basic thing here, guys, is get better at putting without pulling back. Whether you're push putting, I'm going to try it too from here on in. I'm going to start putting like that rather than a pullback and putting, because I'm just adding a variable that can do nothing to help me. If I have to do that off the tee, I'm adding a variable that adds distance. But pulling back on a putter, all it can do is slow my ball down. Compared to this, all it's going to do is slow my ball down. So pulling back on a putt is a bad thing. It really is. You're going to slow it down and without intentions to do it. Hopefully that's making sense to everybody. That's the takeaway we should be getting from this. Yeah, pulling back on putts is a bad thing. And now I think that the way putting needs to change is they need to put a factor in that the pullback allows you to hit the putt farther. Because right now, all it can do is slow it down. Josh, that shit happens. I mean, I've rolled over an up five before, and you most likely hit the edge of the cup, and that's a lip out, because I don't think down fives roll over at the speeds that we hit anymore. All right, guys. All right, I think we got enough info here, because this answers everything on like the uphill putts too for me. That pulling back, especially on those, pulling back those putts is a really bad idea. There's no benefit. I could see us pulling back as if the pullback gave us extra speed, which it probably should, right? Yeah. All right. I got to go sit down and unpack this in my head. I rarely even do that. Down 8 is like where I'm questioning myself, because like we said, it slows it down. So the break changes a bit. If I could do it with none of that. And really, I wonder if you're having a rollover, if you catch a perfect 180 on a pullback. That seems like it too. All right, but okay, we'll pick this up on Wednesday. Think of some shit to ask me on this, and think of some other testing we could do to give to IT. But really, this is all I need to do. All I need to do is show, hey, pulling back makes your putt slow down. That's absolutely wrong. Yeah, I think putting, okay, and all they would do is make the pullback give you extra speed. But if they did that, then people are gonna that pullback putt and play the game, like play right. That's gonna fuck them up really bad too. Any way to fix putting is going to make people fucking miserable for a while they learn it. Because those of us that have played for 30 years, it's the same as it's always been in the regard of the putting speed. It's just now that it's so fine right on the line with the speeds. Like, look at this putt. I can barely miss it past the hole. I only can get it 9 feet past the hole. If that's an up 10, do you think that 9 feet of extra distance is enough to on that putt? No, not at all. So there needs to be some sort of multiplicative factor in it as elevation changes. Now here is the other problem, right? Is that there is no elevation change number in the game. While we can see the slope, that does not tell us the height difference between the start and the bottom. We can figure it out, but the game doesn't compute anything based off of that. So they can't. So my thing of, if you have a ball that's 20 feet above the hole, I mean, you're 20 feet below the hole, then it should give you X percentage more on your swing power. They don't have a number to calculate that. They could do it based on the slope, but then if you look at the tiered greens, the slope doesn't show like an up 14. But that would do it too, though. If you, all right, I got some ways to word this. I got some ways to word this that are good. I'll figure this out. I mean, we figured it out, but I'll figure out a way to verbalize this that even an idiot can fix it. So we will have a fix in months. But we'll have a fix in months, possibly. But that's okay. For that, though, I want to thank my wife. She's awesome. She's a trooper. She came down here. She thumbed a whole bunch of shit. Got 2 hole-in-ones. Pretty impressed. Yeah, I mean, maybe... I mean, it's about a 10% boost on, well, it's about 15% is about right. I must that, because if we're saying a straight shot before the max is 123 off the tee with no pullback, and it's 142 with a pullback. So in general, we can say it's adding 19 miles per hour of swing speed to it. And on a max of 142, if you're adding 19%, we're looking at about 15 to 20%. That actually is a good number. And I'll agree with that 15%. Now that would bring a lot of rollovers back into play, but then all I would do then, okay, and here's a perfect thing. If you're a pullback putter, oh my God, dude, it would make the pullback putting the meta, because I would C-putt everything. Full C-putt, I now know exactly how much I'm losing off of the speed of the ball, which was roughly 10% by the number. We saw it was 13 feet. It was 13 feet shorter on a 160-foot putt. Now, we know the max of putting is 140 something. So, Dean, I've tested that, and up until last year, no, that's true, it wouldn't. But I could C-putt it, though, and be just like I'm thumbing. So I could C-putt everything then. Dean, so before, when putting changed is when they decided to nerf the Vanguards, which you could get the ball to go about 250 with those. So now when I've tested stock, I tested stock, stouts, and streaks, and they all went the same distance. Vanguards, for some reason, went like 2 feet further max. That was the only difference in balls. So they all put the same, because what they did to fix the Vanguards was to take the ball attribute out of play if the ball never went in the air on the green. Well, now I'll say that, but are we happier now that with that nerf, taking that off the ball, it just basically took the max distance on all balls and brought it down? So that's why we don't have rollovers. They did not do a fix to get rid of rollovers. None of them had any idea they got rid of rollovers. Scary, right? That's scary. They didn't know they fixed rollovers. They were basically nerfing Vanguards at that time. Now, maybe somebody there knew what they were doing and didn't tell anybody who would vocalize it, but when bringing it up to Kevin, he's like, what do you mean? We didn't do any putting fixes. Okay, there's no patch notes that said anything about a putt fix. All they did was take the attribute. Okay, so MS, that's going to play like the putts used to play. So, yes, it's not a boost, but we're not getting, the ball attributes are still on the ball when you're off the green hitting a putter. So each ball has a factor added to it. And when I did it before, it was roughly 4 feet of distance added to the streaks, about 3.5 added to Titans, and about 3 feet added to Stouts. So, and that was, I mean, that's how, and those numbers were used to calculate for me When we talk about putters in Golden Tee, there are steps of levels of putters. If you were 10 feet away from the hole, you get a 10-foot putter. If you're 11 feet away from the hole, you were getting a 20-foot putter. If you were 20 feet away from the hole, you were getting that same 20-foot putter. And I'm giving examples. And with the ball attributes on it, with streaks, it was a 24-foot putter. So when they removed those ball attributes from it, made all the putts be the same, and now you're stepping up at numbers closer to the distance of the hole, which stops rollovers, but also stops us from being able to make putts. But the whole thing, though, the biggest thing to take away here, if you have a long putt that you don't think is going to get there, if you're putting uphill on something, don't pull back. All you're going to do is make yourself not get to the hole. That's all pulling back can do. All right, but on that, I'm going to get ready to make a post. I'm going to set up this league. I'm going to try to start getting invites out, but guys, I really don't feel like sending 70 invites right now or 60 invites. So I might end up waiting till Jill gets home tomorrow because we can knock it out together. It's a lot easier using 2 different systems. But I'll get the tournament bracket set up. If anybody else wants in last minute, you could definitely get in there. Well, on the downhills, it will jump always. And that's just a factor of speed. I don't have a jump on the uphill ever. I don't have a jump on uphill putts. But anything, when you get to a down 6 or more, it will jump pretty much readily on it. I mean, really, that's how we would make long putts on like Cypress Cove 17. Because the ball was in the air for part of it, it would actually travel longer. The ball, even on a down 10, would only travel like an extra 5 feet further. But that ball was in the air, so you had different attributes to it. And I'm wondering if that's still in play if you're on the green surface, if they just have no ball attributes, or if when the ball's in the air, you still get the attributes. I think it's just once you're on the green, there's no more ball attributes. Off the green, you still have them, which is why putting from the rough works very well still. And in a lot of cases is better. I'll bring up like hole 18 on Hollywood. If you water that and you end up on top of that hill and you're over 25 yards away, that is a simple putt from up there. It is an easy putt most of the time, too. Even though you're fucking 60 feet in the air, it plays like normal. But we'll get back into this on Wednesday, and I will see you guys Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Otherwise, everybody have a great night. Thanks for sticking around late. I appreciate you all. And come up with questions. If you have them, shoot them to me, and I'll definitely cover them then. And it gives me something to do. But I love you guys, and we'll see you guys Wednesday. If I can find my mouse. Oh, yeah, there it is. Good night, everybody.